Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is clear that...
When you get up and go, it's got up and gone. Turn yourself back on.
Take 5.
Take 5, 5 alive. Take 5, 5 alive.
Snowcrop 5 Alive. 5 delicious fruits. Tangerine, grapefruit, lemon, lime, and orange make one refreshing taste.
Take 5, 5 alive. Take 5.
5 Alive, the 5 fruit refresher.
My third eye open, sometimes it farts. I got so much shit up in my head, sometimes it sharts. Sometimes I feel like I'm playing Rock Band all alone. Sometimes I feel like someone sucked all the emojis out my phone. 100. Bro, remember Smash Bros? We used to smash, bro. You were the Peach, and I was the Mario. We used to smash, bro. I guess that's what happens when you YOLO. I guess that's what happens when you swag. I guess that's what happens when you blame your KDR on Xbox lag. Why'd you have a kid, man? We had a rap group. Say it with me. Why'd you have a kid, man? We had a rap group. Now we old and sometimes it hurts when I poop. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Where did all the fist bumps go? You don't want to fist me no mo?
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead.
And this is Cooter Sweat. You fat. Sinead Turn. And back. I hope it hurts. Watch and learn. Push until it hurts.
If your boss is contacting you after work hours or on the weekend about work, tell them to get a fucking life and to take the after hours emails and shove it up their ass. Your personal time is sacred. Treat it as such. That is all.
Speak! I 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 speak!
Kind of, they opened up they opened up playrooms and stuff there, but it just wasn't the feel for it. It was like a kind of a strange feel. It wasn't a.
You're a secrets man. There's no shame in that.
And Caliente went through this too. Like Caliente was a nudist place, and they switched it completely to a swingers place. Now they kind of
remember the Caliente.
You was a 10 there. You were a 10 there. He would still be there if he was a 10 there.
So anybody squirt there?
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
I'm on the phone.
How'd you get this number, dude? I love the operator's crew.
All circuits are jizzed on. Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
We're doing it.
What's good, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I am BF. We are, in fact, live, and this is The Vibe. You are here for it, folks. It is The Vibe. Stream Show 227. What's good in the Stream Show hood, folks? That's right. It's Wednesday. It's midday. It's midweek. Midday? What do we do? We are doing it.
Doing it.
We are doing it, but what's good? That's what I was going for. It's the whistle. That indicates that it's high noon where I'm coming to you from on the East Coast of the United States. Come on in here. All right, I got to shorten that maybe one more. Come on in here if you're joining us from over in the Levyverse. That's right, you can see it right there. Wednesday the 15th, folks. We're here, we're having it, we're doing it. What are you doing for the next 3 hours? Why don't we hang out? If you're, like I said, if you're just joining us from over the Levyverse, boy, you can see Joey C is in kind of rare form this morning. I guess Joey C is always in rare form. Hell, he probably might even be peeping in the chat, seeing what everybody's talking about, because he's having a special one today. But let's see, we don't totally do the Dabbleverse. We don't necessarily interplay with the Dabbleverse, but we'll certainly have fun talking about all the craziness that goes on in the Dabbleverse. But this is the Vibeverse, folks. This is where, if you want a little break, if you want some fun segments and some different kind of stuff, that's what we're going to do here for the next 3 hours. I'm going to do my BF Live, the Vibe other news, or the not so serious news. We'll tack on our miserable news history moment with Bob Levy from back in the day on the Miserable Men Show. We'll have friends stop in, and you never know what kind of fun we're going to get down with. And speaking of friends, I'm going to bring him in now. He's my bro, you know. He's your friend. He is Bobby Nick Hayden. Bobby Nick, what's up, buddy?
Hey.
What's up?
You know what? I'm kind of pissed off this morning because
what's going on?
You know what? I went to go take a shower this morning, and I went to look at the shirts that I just got on Monday from TeePublic, and I noticed that 2 of them are exactly the fucking same, and one is missing. God damn it!
They mistakenly they took mistook a 1 for a 2. They gave you 2 of one and none of the other, huh?
Yeah. So I just emailed them. I just finished emailing them, and I'm like.
Yeah,
I sent them a picture of the 2, and
they seem fairly easy to deal with so far. I've never really had a return situation with them.
I haven't yet either, so we'll see.
Well, they seem pretty good. And if you want to see how good it is, you can go to my TeePublic store. All of our friends' links are going to be running in the chat today. If you're curious about maybe Bobby Nick's TeePublic store, stuff like that. Bob, what are you wearing today, buddy?
I'm wearing one of the AC/DC shirts that I got on Monday.
Is this one? Is this a TeePublic store? Is this a new?
It is. It's a TeePublic one. Yeah, okay. It's not one of mine. I bought it from somebody else, but some other seller. But yeah, it's AC/DC. It's a Hell's Bells design. So
well, you kind of I know that I don't think they'll let you. TeePublic won't let you use band names unless you kind of have permission, right? Because I know you had some band information on your the lounge shirt.
Yeah, I had to take it off. I didn't want to risk anything getting
all the band names
down or anything. But yeah, maybe these guys. Like, I mean, this seems to be the official logo of AC/DC.
It looks legit.
They might have gotten permission.
Maybe they did. Well, that's awesome.
Or they're just getting away with it. I don't know.
that is true. It seems like, I don't know. It seems like a lot of people, when I see people getting away with stuff, they get away with it. But if I were to try it, Bob, like going to a red light or just doing an AC/DC shirt, it seems like I'm always the sucker that gets caught. Maybe my guilt gets the best of me. I don't know. Maybe I project my guilt.
Right. But yeah, I mean, I like TeePublic because like the shirts that I get are half-ass decent quality for the price you get them for,
Yes, I do. Yeah, I think they're fine shirts. Well, they have some Gildan shirts, the Gildan brand shirts. That's the kind.
Yeah,
and they're a pretty good quality shirt.
And the print on them is pretty nice.
Print's good. I wore my. You pointed out that I wore my Mike Morse design shirt yesterday on the show here. My armchair comic logo, and that is a Mike Morse. That was Mike Morse design. That was a TeePublic shirt. Nice big logo. I like the way the design was put on the shirt and everything. Good size. And then they put like a little tiny picture on there, Bob. So I like that.
Yeah.
So what have you heard or know of all this Joey C stuff? Because Joey C started out shot out of the cannon when I tuned into Joey C and Lou in the morning a little bit. Did you see anything this morning yet?
No, I didn't. I must have missed it all. I don't know what. I know last night I was on Uncle Jack's show with Joey, and he was. When I popped on there, he was painting, and then he changed it to his Batman costume, and he came on as Batman for a while.
I know.
And then he got really deep into his daughter stuff.
Yeah, that's tough. That's being
stabbing. that
Yeah,
happened.
that's being all drudged up again because of the whole Melton situation. And so I guess of the Melton saga where he's threatening to sue. And then as of yesterday, Bob trying to say, hey, look, Melton's going to work with you. So the latest is, Bob, is that apparently he got the super tip system. It's up and working. But now he's accusing Melton of only having 4 voices in there. And he's saying that the Joey C voice is not one of the ones that's available.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, he doesn't get the Joey C voice. I don't know. Maybe that could be worked out.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a technical limitation on Joey's part to where either he has to do it from OBS or he's just not understanding what he has to do yet. Or maybe it is just as simple as Melton says, hey, man, you have your own voice on you. You can kind of make your own kind of recordings or whatever and provide your own Joey C stuff. So I really don't know what the situation is, but it's nothing. It's always drama. And now he's saying he's fully team like Stuttering John now and Shuli Network and fuck Bob Levy and all the watch comedians. I see my signal going underwater a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I can still hear what you're saying, though. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, Joey's pissed off, but Bob didn't do anything. That's the thing,
No.
Bob tried to negotiate it. Bob did a negotiation for him.
Yeah, it sounded like he was the middleman.
Yeah, I mean, so it is what it is, I guess. But I guess I heard Joey say that he got the super tips.
Mm-hmm.
He got the super tips that were sent to him yesterday,
Yes.
but he wasn't able to display them.
That's right.
He wasn't able to display them because he can't use OBS.
Exactly. And you know how technical some of this stuff can be. So why do I just have a feeling that why Melton might do this, he might be technically capable of this and maybe willing to do this in order to get under Joey C's skin? I just have a feeling that this is just having a software one day, you're not going to understand how to operate every aspect of it, Bob. And I just think it's going to come back to, oh yeah, my bad. It was there the whole time and I just didn't know what the hell I was doing.
I hope so. And I hope Bob can forgive him because I like Joey C.
Look, Bob gives no fucks, man. Like everybody was telling. No, he does not. Bob was. Everybody was telling Bob in the chat this morning that even me, said Joey C was over there shitting on you on his show and everything. And what did Bob do? Bob sends a link out and he'll go toe to toe with him. Bob gives no fucks. He's done. He's already switched his loyalty back and forth from Bob to the John and the Shuli Network so many times, and that's one of the things I admire about Bob, and I try to not let this stuff bother me the way it doesn't bother him sometimes.
Yeah, because I know Joey could see. I know Joey could be like a hothead once in a while.
Once in a while. Well, yeah,
a lot of times, yeah.
He's definitely on one today. Like I said, he was going. Oh my God! Like I'm a connoisseur. I love a well-placed F-bomb and the use of the F word and all. You'll probably hear a couple of them today. But Bob, when I was watching Joey C this morning, the F per 30 seconds amount was amazing, bro. It was amazing. It was like every 3 words were like the F and the fucking the F and the F and the this one and this one. He thinks I'm F and the F and the F and the. It was funny. It was crazy. But I like looking in the kind of the dabble and talking about it like we do, but I'm not so much about going in there and poking Joey with a stick and super chatting him and getting under his skin like some of these other people do. But if that's what you do for fun, whatever floats your boat or finds your lost remote, I'm glad you're here, Bobby Nick. Anything else we want to get down with before I get to the chat family check-in, my friend?
No, I think we're good. I think we're good, man.
I think we're good too because, bro, it is Thursday. Wait a minute, hang on. I'm looking at the thing that says Wednesday, and I already added a day to it. It is January 15th, Wednesday, January 15th. See, that's why I like framing it, folks. I didn't mean to get a day ahead on us. And hey, maybe we'll even open up the phone lines today right here on BF Live. You got that? I got the phone lines working. If everybody's feeling froggy, if you want to do something a little more than chat. But what do you say we start the day? There's 30 people in here. It's middle of the day. It's the middle of the week. So let me know what you're doing. Are you working? Are you on lunch? Are you just going to stop in for a minute and listen for the rest of the day because you can't chat? Let me know. As I put my glasses on, I play the element, and me and Bobby Nick say hello to you in the opening BF Live, The Vibe Chat Family Check-In, folks. For Stream Show 227, this is The Vibe Chat Family Check-In. Let's go.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
That's right. You talk amongst yourselves. You talk with me, and that's how we create the vibe right here Monday through Friday from 12 to 3-ish. And let's see if we go to over vibe today, Bob. Have to see. We never know. We always do now.
Yeah.
Seems like we always do because we have too much fun. So let's see how much too much fun we can have today. As always, I will remind you that my PayPal donate options are pinned at the top of every BF Live chat. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I tried to wake up Scott's ass, but no deal.
Well, I'm a little worried about him after some of the report you gave me yesterday about how he was just, it sounded like he was trying to relate a story about farting in bed and it was overheard and he caught shit for that, right?
Well, yeah, and he said yesterday that it turned into an all-night fight. And he's probably still fucking fighting about it. I don't know.
But,
he had to dip out again early yesterday.
Did he?
So I don't know if it was because of a fight or what.
Fighting over a fart.
Fighting over a fart.
Holy shit, man!
Stupid.
Yes, there has to be better ways to better things to fight over.
Exactly.
What's up, JFK Head Chunk checking in on this Wednesday? What's up, Head Chunk? How you doing there? First, sorry, Flex. Mrs. Honeybee checking in, Bobby. Come on, let's go. Buzz. Buzz, Mrs. Honeybee. She says, good afternoon, BF Live in the chat family. Good afternoon, BF Live and chat family twice. The Reverend Ma Bill says, Hoya, everyone. Just dropping in to show some love with the LUV. Busy day. Gotta run. Peace. I'll be back. Oh. Hey, Mom never left. My big sister, she gets a digital kiss. Hoya.
Hoya.
And she gets the Hoya. As soon as I find it. And she gets the Hoya. Wow, where did it go? It should be at the top. There it is.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
No matter what time of the day it is, my friend LJ Lowe checks in and says, good evening to everyone. Good evening, LJ Lowe. Good evening. Matt says, bones up. BF in the midday freaks. He coined it. We having it. We're doing it. We are doing it, Matt. How you doing today on this Wednesday, my brother? Oguni Gugu Begonias from Gano and Gano from Pecan. And to my friend Pecan, I say a hearty Oguni Gugu to you, my friend. Happy Wednesday. Well, Space Nerd checks in on this Wednesday morning. It says, Hoya, you Hoyas. And to that we say, Nerd. Good morning. Pecan gives the devil horns to JFK Head Chunk. Pecan gives the love to Mrs. Honeybee. LJ Lowe says, nerd. Hey-o, friend. Pecan says, Grandma Bill Hoya. Plummel's divorce lawyer checks in and says, good-no. Bobby friend and chat family. What do you know, Blummels? LJ, hello from Space Nerd. Tits McGee checks in with the good old Tits McGee name and says, Hoya chat family, having a tough day. Always great to know there is a positive place to be. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
That's, yes.
You know, I gotta say, people come into the chat with the Hoya in my chats, and the Gano, and a lot of the times there's always someone new there who doesn't know. Yeah. So I keep on having to explain it over and over again.
It's funny, man. These people are great in here, Bobby Nick. And like I said, one of the first great indications was when somebody said Hoya at the end of the Tom Gully call, and it set him off. And so the fact that, and when I see people like my friend Two Joints, which I see coming up next in the chat, when I see him in other places, Bobby Nick, I see them saying Hoya to other people, and I get greeted with a Hoya. So it's fucking awesome. And that the fact that you got that, you guys run with it, and maybe we'll get some love on BF Live for that. That's awesome. I like that, Bob. I didn't know that was happening on that regular, degree or whatever.
Yeah, it's a pretty regular thing.
That's awesome, man. There he is. Two Joints second in saying, LJ, P, Nerd, Matt, BDL, good morning. My sister Kathy gets the love from Pecan. LJ Lowe says, MF and Two Joints. Space Nerd says, this will help at tits. That's right. We're going to make you feel better. We're going to turn that frown upside down. Pecan gives the love to Nerd. Right. Blummel's divorce lawyer. That's how you can have fun. You can do it like Blummel's with the Tom Gully poo. Hell. Who don't love having some fun with a Tom Gully poo? Pecan gives the love to LJ Lowe and Matt and says, bones up. Tis McGee says, thanks, Space Nerd, for the love back. Two Joints gets the love from Pecan. Pecan gets the laughs and the love from Mrs. Honeybee. Space Nerd says, anyone watch the Moon Payload Firefly Blue Ghost launch last night? Wow. I'm going to say...
What?
I'm going to say that was like a rocket. Was that Blue Origins thing? It sounds like they had like a launch of a rocket last night. She is a nerd. She lives up to her name, Bobby Nick.
Right.
She is, in fact, a space nerd, lest anyone thinks it's just a made-up screen name. There you go. How you doing, nerd?
I know I was getting pictures from 2K yesterday saying this full moon is awesome, and you see that little green dot over there? That's Mars. I was like, oh, that's fucking cool.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yes, if you looked up the other night, you could see it with the naked eye, Bobby Nick. And we were noticing that with the naked eye, a very little dot next to the moon because we had great clear skies where I'm at. And we have the Google...
a red dot, I guess it would be, yeah.
But it wasn't, well, for us, it's a naked eye, so it's just kind of a white to us. Maybe if you have a telescope or a proper thing.
Yeah.
But... to the naked eye, it was just white, and we looked at it. We put our Google kind of planet thing or whatever that app is, and it told us that it tells you what actual planet it is. It like maps the stars for you. Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, Google has a map for that app for that, of course, like everything else. And so we saw that was Mars, so that was cool. Yes, the full moon is a thing. Bob was upset. Nobody warned him that it was kind of going to be a full moon. But if he can feel it, he should have known it was coming. Pecan says Blummel's defense lawyer Gano and has fun with the FTG Tom Gully Boo. LJ Lowe says Pecan and Blummel's hello. Mrs. Honeybee says Blummel's divorce lawyer and gives you lots of love with the hearts. Oh yeah, everyone from Tiffany, Washington checking in. Hey Tiff, great to see you. Thanks for always being so nice in all the chats I encounter you in and saying hello to me. Hello, Tiff Wash. Pecan gives the love to Tiff Washington. 13, just to guess you number one. I saw you over there on the Levy-verse too. Hey, Pecan from Tiffany, Washington. Don must be talking about something in Lithorf Reel saying, I love her, man. I love her. Don giving the love to Don and Justa from Blummel's. Just a Guess gets the love from Pecan. Tiff, just regular Tiffany Washington, gives the love from Blummel's divorce lawyer. Balls Deep checks in with the dab. Happy midday, Balls Deep. Blummel's gets the love from our friend Don checking in. Pecan says, Don, good morning, sir. Just a Guess says, hey, Pecan. Tiffany Washington says, I just took my second gummy due to Joey Crazy. Wow. And he's definitely got that
something to calm you down.
Yeah, he's like that frantic, bro. He's like, oh my God, Joey. Yeah, let's see. Happy to be here. I'm going to say that says H2BH. Balls Deep gets the love from Pecan. Pecan gets the love from our friend Don. Hey, Don from Blummel's. Don, Blummel's, and Justa from Tiffany, Washington. Balls Deep gets the love from Blummel's. Afternoon, Tiff. Baby Sakamo checks in and says, BF, my man. What's up, Sakamo? Great hanging out with you guys over in the Levy-verse chat. What did you think about all that Joey C shit this morning, Sakamo? I saw you guys super chatting about all that stuff. Welcome to BF Live, man. I'm going to do some news. I'm going to have a Bob Levy miserable news history moment, bro, when he used to read the news on the Miserable Men Show from Sirius Satellite Radio. Coming up after this chat family check-in. Hey, Mrs. Honeybee from Tiffany, Washington. Balls Deep says, quick question. When e-girl streamers use phrases like pay pig, does that make a person want to use their dono system? Pay pig, I don't know. Yeah, so, well, streamer girls, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, Bob. We always hear that kind of term get thrown around a lot, the pay pigs or whatever. I guess that's the term for the people that like to be overly generous to a lot of these shows, right?
Yeah, I don't know when it started, but it seems like now it's maybe people who like the pay pigs are turning it around and using it in a positive way.
Yeah, I think maybe so. Like haha, because I think pay pig just seems a term that an outsider would use. Like for somebody to luckily to be the benefactor of these pay pigs, I have no desire to call them pay pigs. But I guess if you're on the outside looking in, these people are pay pigs, right?
Yeah, I don't. It's a term used by people who are jealous. Who are jealous they aren't getting any the flow of cash from people who like to donate to these shows, who like to do the super tips or
right, and then
super chats. I mean,
And then Joey's on any side of the line that from minute to minute. Does that make a person want to use their dono system? So that seems like obviously a reference to the whole super tip situation and all that stuff. Some people are varying opinions about whether they can trust the security of that or trust Melton with their financial information and things of this nature, Bob. I've heard stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know if I would trust Melton with any of that information.
Right, because he's probably not getting the information firsthand, but he certainly has access to it through the company that they do business with that processes their credit card information.
Yeah.
So there probably is some accessibility there. How you doing, Balls Deep, checking in? Hey, baby, from Tiffany, Washington. Balls Deep gives the love and the dab to P Cunt. Baby Sacamo gets the love from P Cunt. Blummels gets the love from Balls Deep. Hello, Balls Deep from Tiffany, Washington. Martini Steve stacks in and says, Bobby was mad he couldn't smoke in the shower. Is that why you couldn't smoke in the shower, Bob? Is that what it was?
No, it's just fine that I could have spoken in the shower. I mean, not that I haven't smoked in the shower before, though. It's possible.
I can definitely see you like going, oh fuck, I'm getting ready to get in the shower and I got more of this cigarette left than I thought I did. I'll just get in and sit it right here and I'll take a couple puffs on it while I'm in the shower.
That's right. That's right.
See, my brother-in-law, God rest his soul, he loved to smoke. He smoked like that too, and I could totally picture him doing that too. He wasn't going to leave no give up on no mid cigarette for nothing. Hey, Bobby Nick, you're getting the love and the cigs up from Pecan.
Hey, Pecan. Good to see you, brother.
Probably just a clerical error. They'll take care of you. That's kind of what I'm wondering, too. If the whole Joey thing is probably just a technical or a clerical error. It's probably something that, like Bob said, if you just called me and told me you were having a problem, maybe I could have called Melton and told him you were having that problem, and maybe it could have been handled a little differently, but I think we're well beyond that. Tits McGee says, Mama Nick, you should order a yellow shirt and add a little color.
No, every time I order a shirt that's not fucking black, I look like a fucking beached whale.
Well, just out of convenience, and guys, I don't like to pop too much. A lot of the stuff I have is kind of neutral, like blacks and grays. So yeah, I have to tell myself every now and then to put a colorful shirt on or something, because I tend to fall in that habit.
If I wear a red shirt, holy fuck, Jesus Christ!
Like, oh yeah,
I know.
People doing the Kool-Aid Man fucking impression.
Fucking right. Hey, Kool-Aid.
Oh. Martini Steve gets the love from Pecan. Hey, Bobby Nick, it's good to see you from Blummel's divorce lawyer.
Blummel's.
Martini Steve shouts out Pecan. Hi, Martini from Tiffany, Washington. Steve, good afternoon from Blummel's divorce lawyer. Terry Nee checks in and says, check your cart before checking out. How you doing?
I definitely did.
I definitely did.
Yeah, I definitely did check my cart. And I mean, I double checked. I was like, did I order 2 of these?
That's right.
No, I went back and looked at my order. I did not order 2 of those fuckers. They fucked up.
All right, there you go. See, don't Bobby Nick knows what he's doing. Hey, Tiff McGee from Tiffany, Washington. Are T-Public shirts decent quality? Yes, they are, Blummels. I have matter of fact, I got more than I can fit in my dresser drawers right now, Bob. I got a t-shirt problem, right, bro?
I do too.
Oh my God.
Yes. I got some sitting. I got some stacked up on the top of my dresser.
Yes. I got a couple up there too. Yeah, because they're the ones I go for so much, and I got so many of my friends. I got Space Chief 75. I got multiple of my own. I got Bobby Nick shirts. So yes, Blummels, I will say, and I'm not just saying this because we like to move a shirt or two. They are good quality T-shirts. I think you will be happy as long as they send you the right one, right, Bob?
Yeah.
Hey, Tiffany, Washington from Mrs. Honeybee. Hoya, Terry from Tiffany, Washington. Pecan gives the love to Terry Nee. Soviet Skunk checks in and says, what's up, Skunk? We agree with that. FTG, Army over here. How you doing, Skunk? What's good today? Hey, Soviet Skunk from Tiffany, Washington. Joey C, question mark, what happened? Wait a minute, you saw this morning, you knucklehead. Hey, JFK Hedgehog from Tiffany, Washington. BK checks in. Brian Kowalczyk on this Wednesday afternoon. How you doing? It's BK all the way. Mrs. Honeybee checks in with the weather and says it's 21 Fahrenheit and snowing where she's coming to you from. My friend Spawn checks in and says, good afternoon, BF. My homie, Bobby Nick, and the chat. I'll be around -10 today when I head to work in the morning. That TP, that TP that I say, to that I say, fucking Hoya. To that you say, Hoya. What's up, Spawn?
Good to see you, Spawn.
God damn. Yeah, it's hella cold, man. Hey, Brian from Tiffany, Washington. Hey, Tiff, a head chunk. Tiff gets the love from Soviet Skunk. It's probably user error. He's slow. I totally think so, Soviet Skunk. That's what I'm thinking. It's going to be, I just had to do, my bad. Because that's what they've been saying. It's a little more technical than than just the StreamYard, bro. And I use a little bit. Matter of fact, this kind of screen that I'm using with this kind of monitor behind me, that is OBS. So I'm familiar with mixing OBS and StreamYard. That's what I'm doing. And it takes a little bit to get used to. And so I have a feeling it's more user error than anything Melton did. Well, fuck, Bob Levy, wait a minute. Hey, wait, tough guy. Don't you come in here and disparage my friend Bob Levy, you son of a bitch. Don't you fucking do it. I'm not gonna let you get away with it over here, Joey C. God damn it. What's up, Joey? Soviet
Well, yeah, I did check, and that is actually the real Joey C. So
I have no doubt it's Joey C, and I have no doubt because he's on one today, Bobby. Nick, I'm telling you, he's going to be in every fucking chat, like kicking and eating people's asses. What's up, Joey C? Slow your roll, bro. Calm down and put some of this energy and maybe finding another button to hit or something. I think you'll be all right, bro. You'll be all right, Joey C. Be coming up that Bob Levy hate. What you got to say about that Bob Levy over here? Yeah, shut the fuck up, Joey. Melton threatens legal action over the stupidest shit. Always has. So maybe that's where Joey C got it from, right, Bob? I learned it from watching you. The threaten the legal action. Well, I don't know if it's just like just to get him out of his hair for a minute, balls deep. But to me, if somebody is threatening a lawsuit and you offer a solution, that means that you must think that maybe there's a little meat to that lawsuit, Bob. Nick, would you not think that? If somebody offers like a settlement or an appeasement?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if he accepted the super tips, I mean, that's pretty much a settlement, isn't it?
It was either to avoid a lawsuit with Joey C or to get him out of his hair quickly, or so once Joey had the system, they could further fuck with him by manipulating the system. It could be,
maybe, yeah.
Cheap heat is getting kind of boring. Well, that's why we come over here. We'll talk about it here on BF Live, but we don't participate in cheap heat. We have fun over here on BF Live. We just talk about these fools. Trigger Mind checks in and says, "Is it time for the piss break? Oh, I'll be back. LOL." What is up, Trigger Mind? How you doing, man? We're not doing that. What's up, Pete Cunt from Soviet Skunk? Skunt. I said Skunt. Whoa, Freudian slip. Soviet Skunk. Pete Cunt gets the love from Brian Kowalczyk. Brian K gets the love from Blummel's divorce lawyer. He already forgave. Wait a minute. I think we're earlier in the chat. But that's the thing about Bob Levy. I think he's talking about Bob. Bob gives no fucks, Joey. I mean, if you ain't figured that out by now, Bob gives no fucks, man. He's so quick to forgive and forget. Mrs. Honeybee, you got the heat wave. I'm 18 and snowing. I'm close to the lake. Catalano TV, good afternoon from Pete Cunt. FJC from Soviet Skunk. Spawn gets the love from our friend Pete Cunt. Hey, Spawn from Tiffany, Washington. Hey, LOL, Tiff Wash from Honeybee. E Cunt, hello from Catalano TV. EA Cunt, it's in the game. Let me see. Did I have it? Oh, there it is. I didn't play it.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Joey is the best, but seems fake loyal. Well, it's the Chunkster. Good luck keeping up with this loyalty, bro. And like I said, that's why I'm so impressed by Bobby Nick, because it'll be one day, like minute to minute, like the Joey C will be attacking him and he hates his guts, and then Bob has him on the show. He don't give a fuck at all. He just don't. It's so funny.
I think it's all just a bunch of pro wrestling myself. But
even if it isn't, that's how Bob treats it. Even if these guys mean it for real, you know.
Yeah.
Bob knows what to do with this stuff. LOL says Mrs. Honeybee. Trigger Mind getting the love from Peacunt. Once in a while, it's his only go-to. Whoa. Baby Sakamo shouts out Peacunt and gives the brother devil horns. Hey, Tiffany Washington, and hello, Space. Hello, Peacunt from Spawn. Tiffany Washington says, hello, Mrs. Honeybee. I'm glad you understand the area language. Blummel says, not my cup of tea, but to each their own. That's what I'm saying, bro. Exactly. And there's a lot of that around here. So I'm glad if you're fans of different stuff, and I'm glad everybody comes here on BF Live. And I'm glad that the lovely Stacey Allen comes in here.
Stacey.
Geez, my cherry pie. I can't really sing this song.
Baby Sakamo says, Stacey Allen, my lady. Hoya from the Mrs. Cyke Clyde, a.k.a. Ding Dong, Mrs. Cyke Clyde. That's right.
Ding Dong. Yeah, we haven't seen her in a while, have we?
Well, brother, you know,
Not on my end, anyway.
just getting the impression from what they do, knowing how busy they are. They were already busy before they took upon like the moving and everything. So they had a move going on. They're already busy working, and fucking Cyke Clyde kicks ass making content for me and Bob Levy, and the boys had a stomach virus that he hasn't been able to shake for the last 3 weeks in the middle of moving and doing all that stuff. So we wish the Mr. and Mrs. Cyke Clyde very well. Good morning, ding dong. Carolina TV, sure is the chunkster. I'm already 100%. Whoa, look behind me if you don't believe me. Are you having a ham sandwich? Ham sandwich. You gotta have who's having a ham sandwich today? What are you doing in the middle of the day? We got the cherry pie going out and the LTNS. Stacey Allen getting the love and the Hoya from Pecan. Good Space Nerd says, I'll be listening for a bit, but I have things to do. Gano, yeah, I gano what you're saying. I gano. What we got? Let's see. Take off the next one. Whoa, Tiffany Washington says, puff, 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 BF. Don't threaten me with a good time. I got my weapon of choice right here, Tiffany Washington. Boy, we had a smoky day yesterday. Normally, I save that stuff for replayables. We'll be doing replayables tomorrow night at 10 o'clock East. That's Thursday night on 100 Proof Podcasting. That's where we normally drink, smoke, laugh, and joke. But my girl, Nikki, was in here yesterday. She was so generously super chatting me and encouraging me to smoke. So I learned it from watching her. Hey, baby Sakamo, how have you been? From Stacey Allen. Spawn gets the love from Blum's divorce lawyer. Hashtag pepperoni. We talking about nibbles? We're talking about. Catalano says Joey C rules. Joey C rules. Joey C rules. Okay. Baby Sacalo, chilling, my dear. Blumels gets the love from the Spawn. Pecan gets the love and Blumels divorce lawyer from Stacey Allen. Hoya Ding from Tiffany Washington. Hoya Tiff from Ding Dong. Brian Kowalczyk says, if I'm lame to mention my I'm on my phone. I know how that. You can be busy with that. I get that. Ding Dong gets the Hoya from Pecan. Direct quote last night by our friend Scott on No Filter. She wouldn't let me have two in the stink. What is going on over there, Bobby Nick?
I don't know. Scott's in. I'm just as confused.
All right.
Kind of jealous. Kind of jealous. Dude, you know? He is my husband.
That is true. But he's not, having affairs. Hey, Kathy from Tiffany Washington. Stacey Allen says, we forgive you, Brian Kowalczyk. It ain't easy being lame. Oh, damn. Dawn, good afternoon from Miss. Hey, LJ from Tiffany Washington. Hey, Nerd from Tiffany Washington. JFK says, Pecan, hello. LJ Lowe says, hey, Tiffany Washington. We got Blumos throwing up the devil horns and the great signs. You know it isn't lame. Oh, you know it isn't lame, Stacey. Time to get stuff done. Have a great day, BF and Live and Bobby Nick and the chat family. Mrs. Honeybee, check it out. Have a great day, Mrs. Honeybee.
Have a good one.
Oh, Brian Kowalczyk. Oh, my, says Stacey Allen. You too, Mrs. Honeybee. I hope your day gets better, Tits McGee. Ain't that nice? You get some love from Blumels. Stacey Allen asked Bobby Nick, is Mars green in Canada?
No, but the reason why I did say green is because I do remember that we were talking about a green thing on 2K's picture.
Yeah.
And it was like, what the hell is that? And that it was just like some kind of, I don't know. He caught some kind of thing that he doesn't even know what the hell it was. So,
very cool.
It was green. Yeah,
wow.
But yeah, it's red. Red.
Ooh.
Ours is red.
Oh, Space Lord. Oh, you're talking about the thing that launched this morning. She says that it's a payload drop off at the moon. Oh shit. Did they ever get going?
Payload drop off at the moon. Holy shit.
Blumels divorce lawyer says, yes, in Canada, Mars is whatever color the government tells you it is. Okay.
No, we're not that communist.
Stacey Allen says she loves the Night Sky app for looking at the stars. Google Sky Map. Thank you. For whatever reason, when I'm doing the show, the name slipped my brain. But yeah, that's fun, Bobby Nick. To see like planets, and you can kind of look and point it at the equator, down. You can point it anywhere, and it'll show you give you relativity, like where the all the planets are, where you're at. Pretty neat.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't know why, but I have a problem looking up in the sky. It just makes me feel like I'm gonna get sucked into it.
Really?
Yeah,
that's wild,
weird.
bro.
Yeah, it's weird. I think it's part of my agoraphobia and shit.
Yeah, see, it sounds like you got some kind of package deal going on over there.
Yeah.
Whoa, Uncle Jack, he's super end tips. That's
Super
on
End
your
Tips,
channel. It's on your channel.
Yeah.
Super Tips. What's up, Jack? How you doing, man? He's pro Super Tips, Super End Tips. Let's see. Tiffany Washington, what do you know? Super End Tips says Baby Sacamo. Uncle Jack gets the shout out love from Tiffany Washington. Hey, Jack from Tiffany Washington, from Pecan and Tiffany Washington. What up, you fools, from Uncle Jack? Two Joints checks in and says BF, Bobby brother. And Bobby Nick, good morning.
Good morning, Two Joints. Good to see you.
Right. It's going to be hard to top yesterday's news. Well, I don't know. Yesterday's news was pretty fun. I did some Starbucks stuff, this and that. Well, let's see. Let's see if I can live up to that challenge. It's Super Tits. Now, there's an app we can all get behind or in front of. I think it's the same kind of people that like Dominatrix stepping with their sacks. I love Joey C's craziness. Hashtag Team Catalano says Baby Sacamo.
Yeah, that's what I love about him too. And, it's really the only craziness I'll let into my life these days. But yeah, Joey is somehow, he's like, I could watch him do a stream for hours if he's just ranting. I don't know. It's fucking funny to me.
LJ Lowe says it's usually dudes that are into FinDom, financial domination, that become pay pigs. Yeah, they like giving out their money and to these girls, or usually girls, and kind of being told kind of what to do or being kind of held at bay. Two Joints gets a love from Baby Sacamo. Even Team Catalano, of course, is Team Catalano. Two Joints getting the shout out love from Uncle Jack. Hey, Baby Sacamo. Whoa, wait a minute. Baby Sacamo checks in. It just skipped on me. God damn it. It really jumped. You son of a bitch. Wait a minute. It totally went away. Wait a minute ago. No, I know it didn't go away. Here he goes. Baby Sacamo hit me up with a $5 super chat. And says, I'm a pig for pay. Well, Suey. Thank you, Baby Sacamo. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Whoop. There it is. Isn't it?
Oh, could barely hear it. It's a little louder now.
I gotta readjust my audio. I don't know how that ended up so low. We'll reconnect that and do that later. A whale is greater than a pay pig, says Jack. Joey, I'm now a chatter again. I watch and listen. I don't talk a lot in some chats. Whoa, Brett's Hollywood Show says I'm here.
Nice.
For now, I hope you're doing good with the fire, buddy. Our boy Bo Loads is a Cali West Coast guy from Sports Heads, and Bob, he said he's doing okay, but he's managed to dodge it so far.
That's good. That's really good to hear.
I was talking to him in the chats the other day.
Yeah.
BBB, not quite. That's BBB. Hey, Two Joints from Tiffany Washington. Brian K. and Brett, good morning. Let's get to the bottom of his chat because I want to get started with the news. Two Joints gets the love from Pecan. I just want to acknowledge anybody new that might have stepped in. Oh, whoa, I want to say thank Balls Deep. My Stream Element spot lets me know that Balls Deep just hit me $4.20.
All right.
In honor of that, I will do a little hit. Let's pause for the cause. Right before we're going to end up the chat family check-in, I'm going to do a little hit. I'm going to go over to my news desk. I'm going to read a few stories, but I'll make sure no new friends jumped in, and I'll make sure there's no more generous chats. Thank you, Balls Deep. Let's smoke one.
Bobby Friend, while you're talking on that, I just want to say that I've noticed that, a while back, you wouldn't puff on the ganja.
Daytime.
Yeah, during the show.
It's my professional job.
Now,
Dominic.
now you're. I see you're at it a little more, and you know what? I got to say, it doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect you. So.
Yeah, I just had to wait to where this was more like of a reflex, Bobby Nick, so that I could do that reflex even when I'm stoned.
Right. Yeah.
Once it's a reflex, you don't have to think about it when you're stoned anymore.
Yeah.
So I guess you're just seeing that me doing this is becoming more comfortable and it's so something I don't even have to think about doing. So thanks for pointing that out, man. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I have great time doing this, and hell, I love doing something where I can smoke and do it too. So, but you're not wrong about that, buddy. I purposely would not do it at all. I kind of held it off as a treat until after the show. But I'm getting a little more comfortable. I legitimately been watching BF Live since the mid to late 1960s. That is very true. It used to be on the round TV, the black and white picture. I looked a lot better then. Cat on TV says Tiffany Washington looks like. Whoa, hey man, don't be coming up. Hey, look, Joey, don't be coming in here insulting people in my chat, bro. What the fuck up? Melton planned to give me a problem, Bobby. If Melton took it out of my name, out of my super tips machine. Yeah, I heard you saying that, brother. So I can only figure that he may have done exactly what you said, or he may have just assumed that you were going to create your own one since you own your own voice. Number one. It could be a technical mistake, could be another file that's somewhere else, bro. I don't know. Or he could be just totally fucking with you. I'll give you that. You know, Melton is that kind of guy where he might just wanted you to get super tips so he could fuck with you once you had it. I won't put that past him. So, you know, it could be something to it. Melton is a special sort of slimy. You know, hey, and I'm no Melton apologist. I'm just trying to be devil's advocate here, Joey, because I have had my issues with big baby bitch boy myself. Correct. AI law is not settled when it comes to monetizing one's likeness without express permission. And balls deep, Bobby, Nick, and I discussed this on a previous episode of this show about how we think it's not settled law either, buddy. I don't think it's definitely settled yet. I think the court is out. Bobby Nick checked out a little bit. Hoya from Cyke. The case is back. I never signed anything. He knows he's getting the fuck me. I'm suing him on it, and I'm going to after Rocco, the Orange, Carl, Melton, Moody, whoever wants it. Fucking Joey says. But get them all, Joey, man. Get them all, Joey. Get them all, bro. We'll see. Like I said, we'll see what happens because I don't think the precedent has been tested yet. That's why I listen and watch every day. Well, come on. Hoya Cyke from Tiffany, Washington. Cyke buddy, good morning from 2 joints. Cyke Clyde gets the Hoya. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, did he sneak in? Cyke, there he is. I'm sorry, bro. You're getting the love and the Hoya and everything. There you go. Tiff, 2 joints, P-Cunt. I vouched for you the other day. P-Cunt with Russo. Haha. He texted me, do you know a P-Cunt character? Oh, shit. Well, Team Stuttering. Joey Catalano, I can't keep track on what team you're on. Oh, hey, Breaker 1-2, Breaker 1-2. Come on in, Breaker 1-2. Cyke's work ethic is at another level, says Blummel's divorce lawyer. Joey C., remember not to get too invested in anyone that's not related to you. He did go after your wife. Catalano says, okay, Cyke, you're right. Breaker gets the love from P-Cunt. Joey, you're flip-flopping, buddy. Yeah, I can't, like I said, 1 minute he's Team Bob, I'm Loyal Bob, and now Team Shuley, Team Stuttering John, who knows? Hey, Breaker from Tiffany, Washington. Tiffany, Washington, hello, dear. Power off. I just heard something power down. What is that? Maybe this. It's okay, Bobby. America is right behind you. Going to be one big happy family. Let's see. Just looking out for you, brother. Feezy McCool checks in. It's good afternoon to my no-goos off today and taking care of tits. That's awesome. That's what we like to hear. Your friend dodged the fire. Do you think that's how the LA Dodgers got their name? No, well, they started out the Brooklyn Dodgers originally, so they might have been dodging gunfire in New York City. Long time ago. Thank you, Martini Steve. Feezy gets the love from P-Cunt. Feezy, that's an awesome job. How do you take care of tits? And how many tits? Read all of my chats, Bobby, sir. I'm trying, Joey Catalan. I'm keeping up. We're keeping up. Here we go. You missed the gold. What? Really, gold? All right, let me see if I can find some gold. Gold. I think I got the one, and then you said I didn't read it. You probably said this one. Is that the gold?
I'm back.
All right, Bobby. Thank you, buddy.
I had to make an order. Sorry about that.
I read that. Oh, no problem. Melton planned to give you a problem. I read that one. I think I caught up to what you were saying, Joe. Like, you're right. We got that. We got that. Yeah, I'm still trying to keep up. I'm still catching up with the chat. Whoa. I want to thank Baby Sakamo. My Stream Element bot lets me know that Baby Sakamo's, I say it like Bob does. I can't help it, yeah. Baby Sakamo, right? We can't help it, Bobby Nick.
No, we got to say him the way Bob
puts that in our head. He's Baby Sakamo.
Yep.
Whoa. Blummel's divorce lawyer says, I'll represent you, Joey, pro bono.
Boom. There you go.
I was going to do it pro share, but if you're going to do it pro bono, then you just go. Let's see. And with the last chat, with the opening chat family check-in, it's my friend saying thank you to Blummel's from Cyke Clyde for your great compliment on his work ethic. Hey, folks, what do you say I do this? I'm going to end this segment, and then we'll talk a little bit, and then we'll get into the BF Live other news, or not so serious news, but that was the opening chat family check.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
That's right. You talk amongst yourselves. You talk with me, because this is the vibe. Oh, here's a vibe.
Jesus Christ, Bobby Fred. Now my fucking computer wants to restart for updates.
Holy shit. You're having a day, Bobby Nick. I'll tell you, it's that full moon shit, isn't it?
I don't know yet.
That full moon shit, isn't it?
I promise I will be back once these updates are done. I just want to get them done and over and done with.
All right,
right, brother.
What about? All right, Bobby Nick will be back when he's done with his update.
Yeah, I'll pop
Bobby
back in.
update. Well, thanks for the word.
Guys in a bit.
Oh,
hopefully it don't take fucking too long.
Oh, there he goes. I'll put your. Oh, there you go. He took himself out of it. There you go. All right, why don't we have fun with this? Let's see what.
Oh, right! To call you stupid would be an insult to stupid people!
There you go, folks. Well, Bobby Nick, he kind of knows what's coming up. Oh, my sister says, right. How you doing, big sis? Checking in today. All right, well, why don't we do this, folks? Bobby Nick kind of checked out a little bit real quick. He'll be back in a second. Once he... Oh, there he is right there. He'll be back in a second, folks. But why don't I do this? In the meantime, while he's resetting his stuff, I'm going to run over to my news desk. I'm going to run my element. We're going to do a few stories in the BF Live other news or the not so serious news. And stay tuned at the end because I'll tack on our miserable news history moment with Bob Levy reading the news from back in the day on Sirius Satellite Radio. But let's get to it, folks. I'm going to the news desk, and it's time for the Vibe Not So Serious News. Yeah, I'm over here now. And as soon as Bobby Nick appears again, I'll bring him back. But right now, I'm in my new studios. I got a few stories lined up for you. So let's do them right now with the BF Live other news or not so serious news. Just a few stories. We just got off of the Christmas season, and famously around the Christmas season, they show the movie Home Alone. And in the movie Home Alone, you know, Kevin goes to the Plaza Hotel and he gets room service. In Home Alone 2, at least that is. He goes to the Plaza and he kind of he treats himself to everything because he gets left behind again. It says in Home Alone, the Home Alone fans are shocked after making an expensive mistake during a Plaza Hotel stay. So they are so in tune to the vibe out there that everybody makes the association between the Home Alone movie and what Kevin McAllister did. You could actually go to the Plaza Hotel and get the Kevin McAllister, the Home Alone 2 experience. It says, now we know how Kevin McAllister racked up such a hefty room service bill. Inspired by the 1992 Christmas flick Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, the Plaza Hotel offers a dining special that pays homage to the character's decadent dessert order. So this is you can order this Sunday, folks, and these people ordered it, and watch when you find out how much it costs. But the cost to your wallet is no treat, as the two guests recently discovered. And the video says, point of view, you accidentally ordered $500 worth of ice cream. So this is a $500 ice cream that they kind of, was that under, oh, Mr. Shuley, no, oh my goodness, no. No, it wasn't Underdog Lady. That's right, it's Bobby Cronkite time. I stayed at the Plaza Hotel, says Stacey Allen. It is a creepy effing hotel. What's it, one of those old kind of ornate hotels? Got a lot of history and ghosts to it. But did you get $500 worth of ice cream? Check out these young girls. They didn't know it was going to be that much. It says, Amira Harvey, an LA-based musician and content creator, and influencer Jenna Sinatra were gobsmacked by the eye-watering price tag of their lavish ice cream sundae order after deciding to splash out on some room service. The pair who were staying at the Plaza Hotel claimed they you don't accidentally order something. You call up and ask for it, and they send it to you, right? It says they accidentally spent $500 on the 16-scoop tower of ice cream, complete with all the fixings, such as whipped cream, M&Ms, maraschino cherries, and a choice of chocolate, caramel, and raspberry sauces in the TikTok viral video that scored millions of views. So look, you can look at that thing, $500. I believe that they said that the base price of the sundae was $300, but with fees and taxes and the room service fee put on there, $500. So let's see if I don't know if you can hear this. Oh, no, it didn't click over. So I guess TikTok might be going away in a couple of days, folks. Let me go. Can I go back? Go back. Boom. But there you go. So there's the first story. There's a little $500 sundae. I don't know how many people are going to eat that. Let's see. Fortunately, the Kevin McAllister Home Alone 2 experience is now a shelter for illegal aliens. It may be. Brian Kowalczyk noticed. He's like, what, no sprinkles? For $5 for 5 large, son? You got to give me them sprinkles. All right. And no, once again, it was not Underdog Lady. All right, let me go to my second story in the BF Live other news, or the not so serious news. Let's go to Florida. Hey, I don't know if Joey maybe knows anything about this, or our Florida friends like Granny, but in Florida, a museum gathers 468 people in dinosaur costumes for a Guinness World Record. Hundreds, it says. A Florida museum gathered 468 people in dinosaur costumes to break a Guinness World Record. The Cox Science Center and Aquarium teamed up with the city of West Palm Beach to take on the Guinness World Record for the largest gathering of people dressed as dinosaurs at West Palm Beach's Screen on the Green. The record to beat stood at 252 people and was set in Los Angeles in 2019. A Guinness World Records adjudicator confirmed the Florida attempt took the title with 468 participants. It goes on to say that we did it, the museum said on social media. Thank you so much to everyone who helped make this possible, especially the city of West Palm Beach and to each one of you who came out to make history with us. We couldn't have done it without you all. So you want to see what it looks like? Oh, I want to do that. See, there you go, says Space Nerd. Well, here's what it would look like if you did, Space Nerd. Let's take it.
History was made tonight in downtown West Palm Beach.
And what a history it was. The Cox Science Center and Aquarium, with the help of the city of West Palm, has done the unthinkable, breaking the world record for most people dressed as dinosaurs. This record goes back centuries or perhaps weeks. The old record was 200-something.
252.
But it's 468 tonight in the Great Lawn and Clematis, breaking the Guinness World Record, shocking the world.
Today, the Cox Science Center and the city of West Palm Beach, you achieved a grand total of 468 people. Congratulations to you all. You are officially amazing.
And because he's British, you know it's true.
It just sounds better, doesn't it?
WPBF 25 is a proud partner of the Cox Science Center and Aquarium. Congratulations to all the dinosaurs.
There you go. That's kind of a funny, cool story. That's what we call other news right here on BF Live. Let's see. I want to acknowledge. Oh, Space Nerd says, I want to do that. You seem like you have the spirit of that. Hola, so our friend JJ Dabbles, who hasn't been here for a minute. How you doing, JJ Dabbles? Hey, JJ from Tiffany, Washington. JFK Head Chunk says, Barney did a live concert. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I love you. You love me. Let's party, bitches. Let's go. 2.3 thousand babies conceived that night, says Brian Kowalczyk. Oh, I don't know about that. But I know that I have another story in the BF Live other news, or not so serious news. Now, this story it talks about British people, but I can certainly say that this is probably true for many of our American family and friends, is that it talks about more and more British children are living at home with their parents. And I don't think that's such a uniquely British thing. I think it happens in America. Matter of fact, it happened personally with me because my children are still in their early 20s, and my youngest is still between college and home, but my oldest is still here because, living out there is hard. I understand that and all, so we haven't really kicked them to the curb yet. But many people are kind of resorting to this because of finances. For more on at least the British angle, on more British people living at home with their parents, let's go over to the Bikini Report to talk about this. Take it away, Bikini Report.
A new study says more and more British adults are still living at home with their parents. According to the Institute for Fiscal Studies, the proportion of 25 to 34-year-olds still living with parents has jumped over a third in the past 20 years. Overall, that's 18% of people in that age bracket still under their folks' roof. And interestingly, men are more likely to live with parents at 23% compared to 15% of women. As for why, well, it shouldn't be a surprise that the cost of living and especially housing is the major factor. Yeah, mom and dad's place or a shoebox with 2 roommates who steal your food. I know what I would pick. So, do you think it's okay for adults to still live in their parents' home, or should they be doing whatever it takes to leave the nest? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to follow the Bikini Report for more daily headlines.
Maybe they can move in with you, baby. There you go. That's the Bikini Report. We're gonna have to monitor that. I believe the Bikini Report is available not only on TikTok but on Instagram and maybe even YouTube. So I'm a little concerned with the threats of TikTok maybe being eliminated in the United States. I utilize TikTok to get that, but that's the Bikini Report. Thank you, Bikini Report, for that one. Cyke Clyde says Barney was shot in the town I grew up in my teens. Plano, Texas says second. Oh, I love you, you love me. Oh, what would you do? Oh, what did I do, bitch? What'd you shot me, motherfucker? All right, let's continue with the BF Live other news. Ooh, in this next story, you ever been in an Aldi, folks? They got Aldi groceries. It's kind of a bargain grocery store in some areas. Maybe some of you are familiar with Aldi, and they famously have the whole quarter. You got to do the whole quarter for your cart thing. That's the way that's a little cart narc kind of trick right there. I don't know when it became frowned upon for families to stay together and multi-generational situations. I think it's a great thing. 100% Blummel's divorce lawyer. I point to like the Indian families, and even when you go the Chinese families, when you go to a Chinese restaurant, and you could say I'm being stereotypical, but it's true in that when you go in there, what do you see? You see the little kids in there doing their homework, the one kid's playing the violin, or at least that's what goes on in my area. And I believe that I don't believe that all of our kids are fully adults when they're 18. So I kind of lean towards what you're saying too. As long as everyone is pulling their own weight. Yes, my oldest daughter has 2 jobs, as a matter of fact. Both my daughters have 2 jobs. I got no problem with it. She has to see us that, right? There's nothing wrong with it, but I would try a little bit. Cover, oh my God. There you go. All right, let's get on with the next story. I want to tell you about this. A coyote in an Aldi grocery store. The coyote makes a mistake and winds up in the Aldi refrigerated shelf. It's the Aldi's in Kenzie in Humboldt Park. It says, a confused coyote was removed from a grocery store's refrigerated shelf Monday morning. The incident occurred at the Chicago area Aldi store, where the animal apparently sought refuge in the store's produce aisle. It picked an odd location. They do this sometimes. They make a mistake, Cook County Coyote Project's Stan Gert told ABC 7 Chicago. They're trying to avoid us. They're trying to hide from us. He added that the animals that typically find themselves in this situation are the ones that haven't yet settled down with a mate. So if they don't have a mate, they just run around like crazy. I'm going to produce. I don't give a shit. I need some pussy, something. A video posted on social media shows police officers using a back end of a broom to prod the coyote before pulling it by its tail. Nah, I ain't doing that, son. Not unless I got some gloves and some serious shit on. I ain't messing with no wild ass animals. They could be rabid. Nah, even if I'm a police. The post accumulated nearly 8 million views and over 1,000 comments. So here, let me show it to you right here, folks. This is what I'm not doing.
Okay, go ahead.
Watch out, guys. Watch out. Hey, watch out.
Oh, shit. Nah, Jack. I'm not even pulling a nope. I'm not even pulling a dog out like that. Like, nope. All right with the coyote. Let's see. Plano, Texas. We got, nope. Let's see. Turkey Threadsling is running. I mean, nobody's perfect, but if you're going to wear that bottom, he's still in the Bikini Report. Martini Steve says, I'm exhausted from spreading joy and positivity and making a difference in the world. Oh, hey, Space Nerd. That's not exhausting. Come on, man. You know it doesn't cost a dime, man.
Oh, hey, guys. How you doing?
That's right. It doesn't cost a dime just to be nice and smile at somebody. There's no way they're getting rid of TikTok. I guess these days anything is possible, but I highly doubt it. Well, seeing that it's kind of happened in other parts of the world, Blummels, I'm not doubting it as much as I used to. Number one, it seems like that everybody kind of has their feet in the ground on this one. They're, firmly planted and they're not budging. It seems that China has no willingness to sell it to a private entity. So I'm trying to understand. So for being on social media and being out here doing the things that we do, you surrender a certain part of your anonymity. Yes, there are our names and our email addresses and our phone numbers are probably cryptically available in the background. A lot of the stuff we do. So I'm trying to understand why it's so much more worse or egregious, simply because it's China owned. Maybe that is just it. Change your home router DNS server to an ad-free one, and you won't get any more ads. I can have to look into that one. There you go. There's a. Thank you, Martini Steve. Aldi is great, says Blummel's divorce lawyer. Why do you think they're kicking our ass and education on education and business? Let's see. That's right. You're talking about other countries. If you grab my tail, that's right. That is true. I think when you have that family bond there, they tend to be the more kind of well-rooted, well-educated families. If you grab my tail, you're going to get bitten. Exactly, P-cunt. Exactly. In Ohio, it's warning pet owners to watch out for the coyotes. Coyotes are delicious if you season them right. Damn, that's a more you know from Blummel's. All right, let's see how many stories I got left for you. Let's see, we talked about that and all. Oh, did I show you? I showed you the video on there. So let me tell. Oh, I'm about to get highly controversial here on BF Live, folks. This story gets talked about from time to time, but it's been reinvigorated in a new way. All right, I'm gonna say 2 words. I'm gonna trigger some people. Ready? Here's the first word: pizza. Pizza. All right, pizza. The second word: pineapple. Pineapple. We're going to do a story about pineapple and pizza as I bring Bobby Nick back in. Who's freshly back?
Yeah, right on. I'm back, motherfuckers. And you know what I got to say?
Yes.
In the time I was gone, I got an email from Key Public already, and I think I just messaged him like not even an hour ago.
What did they say?
And they not only apologize profusely, but they have another one printing.
Boom!
So
there you go.
I have total faith in those guys. I will never question if they screw up an order. And they
good to deal with.
Yeah,
That's
it was
good.
easy as fuck. Yeah, I've had companies that wait 5 days to get back to you.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, they're like, we'll get back to you whenever they want to. Yeah, well, pretty soon, hopefully you'll be seeing me and Cyke Clyde are working on many things, and we're working on the new BF Chang shirt. He gave me many sample designs yesterday, Bobby Nick, and then I threw one back at him because I had started working on a BF Chang, like putting some slanty eyes on me. So there we go. So we'll have to see what happens in the future with that, but I'm glad you have good news from T Public about your shirt.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that.
All right, Bob, we're getting ready. I said 2 words right before you came back. I said pizza, and then I said pineapple because it's back in the news again for another reason.
Yummy.
Let's see.
I'm going to say yummy.
All right, love pineapple on pizza. Let me do the story, and then I'll come back to your opinions on it, because my whole thing is, brothers, that I don't eat it, but there's many things that I do not eat.
Right.
But I do not begrudge or anybody else whatever they want to eat. As long as you don't force me to eat it and say that it's something that I should enjoy, I don't begrudge you whatever you want. But in this next story, there is a pizza house, a pizza parlor, a pizzeria, if you're Sal Governale. This one's in Britain. It's in the UK, Bob. And this says a restaurant lists pineapple pizza for $122 to stop diners from ordering it.
What?
So this is their tactic. This pizzeria is so against the notion of pineapple and pizza. This is the extreme they're going to. Let's read about this a little bit. A pizza restaurant in England is letting customers know exactly where they stand when it comes to pizza on pineapple debate. To the pizza, why'd you say pizza on pineapple and not pineapple on pizza? Lupa Pizza in Norfolk is charging £100 or 122 American dollars for their Hawaiian pizza in the hopes of encouraging customers to make better choices when it comes to their pizza after not being fans of this controversial dish. It says, "We are not fans of pineapple over here, and we don't think that anyone else should be either." Francis Wolf, owner and chief fruit consultant at the restaurant, tells People magazine. However, if people do desperately need pineapple on their pizza, then they should be prepared to pay £100 for it, he says. Lupa Pizza opened in June and sells the rest of its pizzas for $12 to $20 per the UK newspaper The Times. The pricey Hawaiian pizza is listed on the food delivery app Deliveroo, with the customers able to get 20% off on Thursdays, as stated on the restaurant's Instagram, offering some sort of silver lining for the fans of the topping. So what do we all? You already said you're pro. You're pro pineapple.
Yeah, I'm gonna say fuck those guys. I would not. If an establishment is gonna be that snobby about it, I'm not gonna order from them. They can go.
Yeah,
fuck
it doesn't
themselves.
seem like a good business practice, Bob. Like if there's something that I can easily get from a supplier and I can charge enough for it that it more than covers my cost, and it's not, I'm gonna allow it. It'll be allowed in my pizzeria. I don't understand the notion of, because you think a certain way and having a restaurant, you're gonna force everyone's different palate to think your way. It seems very limited.
Yeah, that's not gonna ever happen.
Seems very narrow-minded, and I don't know. I wonder what the
You can't even get people to agree on how the toilet paper goes on the toilet paper roll.
Exactly.
You're not going to get people to agree on food all the time.
Anything these days. Pineapple on pizza is good. Anyone that disagrees is just perpetuating their lameness. Contrarian Reddit meme. Martini Steve, my wife is a fan of the pineapple and ham pizza, so I got one in the house. It is a communist Chinese social engineering tool, not the pineapple pizza. Talking about TikTok. Why do you think China TikTokers are all about education, but in America it's all about smud? Well, Blummels, that's a fair point, and I have heard the story too before, Bob, that they say that the stuff that our teenagers witness through TikTok, the Chinese government would never allow their people to see.
Yeah, I bet you that's 100% true for sure.
Some people think this is a means. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Continue your thought.
Google has censored their search engine in China.
Yes.
Yeah. So people in China can't look up certain things.
Yep. Yeah, that happens in a lot of countries. But, some people think this is a means to dumb us down, but I think we're doing a pretty good job of dumbing us down on our own without China's help, right? They
For
might
sure.
be giving us a little push, Bob.
Yeah, but yeah, we're the ones who put the stupid content up there, the TikTok challenges and it's all gay. It's very gay.
So gay. Yeah, that is a fair point to say. I know that they are probably allowing our teens to see stuff that they wouldn't allow, but there's a lot of stuff you can do in America you can't do there. So there you go. That's a good point. Thank you, Blumels, divorce lawyer, for your point. I'll have it done tonight. I didn't see what you were talking about there, Cyke Clyde, unless it was something I mentioned in passing, or you guys are talking about other things in the chat. They program American algorithms differently than the China algorithms. I'll give you that. Yeah. But I'm going to say, all right, so Blumels, let's say we do take TikTok away. Do we think that American kids are going to stop creating that content and wanting and desiring and looking for it? I don't think that's going to necessarily happen either.
Well, the thing is, there's shorts on YouTube now. They have lengthened the shorts to 3 minutes.
I've heard that.
So it's a thing. It can be a thing on any one of these platforms now.
And unless they blocked us, couldn't we in effect maybe affect some positive content and change the algorithm? Is that not a thing? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if we're in control of their algorithm, but yeah, I mean it see when I go on TikTok, I don't see the crap because I don't look for the stupid shit. I look for funny stuff, so that's what my algorithm gives me. So my uses are fine, but yeah, you will see advertised once in a while, some kind of stupid shit.
Let's see. Martini Steve says about the pizza, just don't sell the pizza, you stupid fucks. This is just a publicity stunt. Well, it's kind of a risky, terrible one because then you're going to you're going to have people like Pecan that says they automatically lost me as a customer.
Mm-hmm. Like me too, 100%.
So, I mean, there's that to be said. I always love pineapple on pizza. Hawaiian pizza is delicious. We got a lot of pro people. Stick to making stew, England. Yeah. Stick to making like horribly bland food. Articulate John makes a good point. Yeah, do that. Make some haggis or whatever the fuck they eat over there. That shit. Bangers and mash. That's awesome. They have their customer service game on lock. Says, yeah, no shit, right? Hey, Sneeze checking in saying, not gonna lie. It's a umami flavor. How you doing, Schnee? Checking in. We hung out a little bit last night before we kind of turned it in the Sasquatch chat. Hey, Schnee, getting the love from Peacunt. Peacunt gets it right back from Schnee. Blummel says it's difficult to find good customer service these days, and if you find someone, they're in Bangladesh and not really too interested in helping you that much. Look, my friend, I understand I'm helpful, but I cannot help you with every part of your life. Sorry. Pineapple and jalapeno pizza rule, says LJ Lowe. I can't
do jalapenos. Oh man, I did them once, and my god, my face was melting.
Blummel says I've never tried it, and now it's on their list. There's the Sasquatch Nightbot running right there. If you want some vibes, they're music vibes. This is BF Live, the vibe. This is our people vibe. But if you ever want like a musical vibe that kind of matches this show, go over to the Discord or go to YouTube and check out Sasquatch. Real fun.
There you go.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain starts ticking. Watch the next files with no lights on. The BF Chang logos. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Cyke.
Right on. Are we going to get multiple BF Chang t-shirts?
Well, he sent me 3, and then he goes, don't use any of those because I've got a whole lot more. And then he sent me about 12 more, Bobby Nick.
Holy shit.
So I have my work cut out for me, thanks to the very professionally and generous Cyke Clyde there, buddy. And then, yeah, like I said, I sent him the Chinese emoji of me. So let's see what he puts together, and we're going to get him out to the TeePublic store real soon.
Right on.
They'll make another TikTok, but under a different name. I missed the name of it, but there's already some kind of American alternative out there that they say maybe some people are going to.
I've used Coco Fun, a thing called Coco Fun that's kind of like TikTok for a while now.
Was that it? That might have been it. Because I'm not even on TikTok. The only TikTok I use is when the ladies send me the for the lady stuff, because I don't go out and look for it while in a bubble bath. I do not look for that stuff. They send it to me, and a lot of that is through TikTok. I'm going to finish 4 of them, I think. All right, thank you. So there you go. Cyke Clyde. He's going to give me 4 of them, and I'm going to pick the best of the best, and I'm going to put them out and say if you want to have some fun, and maybe we'll start changing more during the day, Bob, with my newfound daytime Chang confidence. I can do it all.
Yeah.
Chang.
Yeah.
And I can say hello to my friend Dang Lizard, who's making the vibe go international, worldwide. He says, Hoya, the TikTok thing is about information as a resource by switching over to platforms from other countries. U.S. loses its market dominance. That it's a Chinese app makes it easier to argue. Okay. All right. I like the points that we're talking about here, Dang Lizard. But let me play this for you because where is that? PQRS. There it is. Here we go. Blummel's divorce lawyer says no. It'll be on Instagram or YouTube or every other app. It's already a wrap. They won. They have all the tech. Can I suggest Dick Doc? Whoa, as the new name. Whoa. That's the gay TikTok, bro. Yeah, swipe right,
Yeah.
Yep. 2 snaps and a twist or something on that app. Someone would have to create a new app and do what the Chinese do, make it positive, educational, informative, and fun. Well, that's what I'm trying to do here. We do a little bit of those things right here. We have the Terry Nee knowledge break. We're certainly positive, and Bob Levy teaches them some fun when we have some reading rainbow moment with Bob Levy.
Yeah.
Well, it's a vibe. Whoa, it's a vibe now. You can get high all you want. That's right. Cyke knows what's up. Bobby Nick has noticed that now I'm just vibing. I'm going with the show, and that's why it's already 1:23, and I'm just wrapping up the BF Live other news or not so serious news. All right, folks. Well, now it is time. I think it is that time. Let me make sure I don't have another story. That's right. It is time for our miserable news history. This is where we take you back for some historical moments in news, in the history of news. And I got a special one right here I want to put today. This is something that was talked about and requested on the show, Bobby Nick. So this is a special Bob Levy news report I want to play for you right here. As soon as I find it in my file, in my live folder. I'm looking for... Here it is. I got a special. We're going to go back with a classic Bob Levy moment. You know, Bob Levy did the news a lot longer than long before he was even with the Miserable Men. Some people don't notice that Bob Levy was part of one of the biggest moments in history, the Hindenburg disaster. Here's Bob Levy when he recalled the Hindenburg disaster, reported on it right here on the Miserable News History Moment.
Wow.
It's starting to rain again. The rain had slacked up a little bit. The back motors of the ship are just holding it just enough to keep it from. It burst into flames. Get this, Charlie. Get this, Charlie. It's fire and it's crashing. It's crashing terrible. Oh my, get out of the way, please. It's burning and bursting into flames. And it's falling on the mooring mast, and all the folks agree that this is terrible. This is one of the worst catastrophes in the world. Oh, it's the flames climbing 400 or 500 feet into the sky, and it's a terrific crash, ladies and gentlemen. It's smoke and it's flames now, and the frame, it's crashing to the ground, not quite to the mooring mast. Oh, the humanity and all the passengers screaming around here. I told you, I can't even talk. The people whose friends are on there. It's I can't, ladies and gentlemen. Honest, it's just laying there, a mass of smoking wreckage. And everybody can hardly breathe and talk. And the screaming lady, I'm sorry, honestly, I can hardly breathe. I'm going to step inside where I cannot see it. Charlie, that's terrible. I can't. Listen, folks. I'm going to have to stop for a minute because I've lost my voice. This is the worst thing I've ever witnessed.
And there you go. That's just one miserable news history moment. There you go.
The humanity.
Oh, the humanity.
He doesn't even have any inflection on it. It's like, holy shit.
Well, that was a great job, of course, by the talented Cyke Labs. And I got another moment I'm going to share with you. We're actually going to do the whole miserable newscast and all. But Cyke Clyde prepared that. We just said that in passing one day on the show, Bobby. We said,
I remember.
Right? You remember. We said we need Bob Levy doing the Hindenburg. And Cyke, without even being like prompted, just hearing it on the show, he sent it to me and he goes, I heard Hindenburg and I did this and I sent it to you. I think this is what you wanted. JFK Head Chunk says that was Bob watching Catalano TV. The humanity. It's going down in flames, JFK Head Chunk. All right, folks. Well, that was a fun one. And thank you, Cyke, not only for that one, but thank you for this miserable news history moment that I'm about to show you. Right now, we're going to take you back to the days when Bob Levy was on the Miserable Men Show on Sirius Satellite Radio, and they had him read the news. So it was a lot of fun. Let's see what kind of Bob we get today. Today, for our miserable news history moment, we're going to take you back to February 25th in the year of 2009, Sirius Satellite Radio, and let's see what they have Bob reading today in our miserable news history moment. And as we always do here on BF Live, whenever you hear Bob mispronounce a word or a phrase, you type it in the chat the way you thought you heard it, folks. Ready? Hang on tight. I get the screen share ready, and we go with our miserable news history moment.
And now it's time for Miserable Men News with your anchorman, Bob Levy.
Thank you. My eyes has seen the glory of the come ink.
They're doing the battle hymn of the Republic. My eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord is what they're trying to get him to say. Here we go.
His tramp link out the fin cage where the gratis of rats are stored. He had lose the fate. Full light link up his turn able Swiss word. His tooth it's marching on.
Wait.
Glow.
He said his tooth is marching on, I think. His tooth. his tooth, his toothfully. I'm gonna go back 5 seconds. I'm gonna go back. Here we go.
Word, his tooth, it's marching on. Glow, he Laurie Hall, L'Oreal,
glory hole, hallelujah. I don't think that's how
Glory
it goes.
me, Laurie Hall, Laurie Ha, always Glory Hall, Lahi.
Oh my God!
What the fuck is Mark's chin? And now it's Bob's News. Okay. Bing Cockrell to go one-on-one for Detroit mayor job. Detroit. Ex-NBA star Dave Bing scored big on his initial foray into politics, beating a field of 15 candidates in the first leg of an election to compete the term of Mayor Kawami Kilpatrick, who was brought down by a text messaging sex scandal. Oh, man. Bing's opponent in the second leg, fellow Democrat and mayoral incumbent Ken Cockrell Jr., was the other top vote getter. He has a political pedigree and years of experience on the Detroit City Council. The May 5 winner will have a little time to rest. The regularly scheduled 2009 mayoral primary is in August, followed by the general election in November. UN chief urges release of Zimbabwe prisoners. Johannesburg.
Zimbabwe.
The U.S. chief on Wednesday urged Zimbabwe's government to release political prisoners, saying he is concerned about the reports of arrest and detentions and that it's not time for him to visit a desperate country. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon's 9-day Africa tour comes to an end.
A lot of times it was just sounds and grunts. It's all grunting.
And amid questions about whether donor government will step up financial help for Zimbabwe's new coalition government, since longtime ruler Robert Mugabe remains president under the power-sharing deal. Fans said the United Nations must do everything possible to increase its support to I just knew this before. Zimbabwe. But all this effort would be better mobilized, would get stronger and more support from the international community. If we can see the progress in political and international reconciliations, he said. Officials Sri Lanka war zone conditions worsen. Colombia, Sri Lanka. Conditions in Sri Lanka's overcrowded war zone has rapidly deteriorated as stranded families packed fields filled with human waste, water supplies dwindled, and a makeshift hospital ran out of essential medicines. The top health official in the regime said Wednesday. Aid group estimates more than 200,000 people are trapped in a small strip of rebel-held territories along the northeast coast of the government. Wages an all offensive destroy the Tamil Tiger rebels and end the 25 civil war. I heard. Yeah, that's what they're doing now. Troops were fighting Wednesday on the outskirts of the last town under rebel control, said military spokesman Brig Udane Nagi said that most of the civilians were reportedly confined to jungles and small villages nearby. Thank you.
Holy moly.
Great job, Bobby. Great job.
Holy, I defy you to tell me what any of that was about. That you understood any of that. Holy shit.
I didn't catch any of it. It was great.
I was exhausted. My goodness.
I can go twice.
I couldn't understand a word, but the words I understood, they were funny as shit. It's a reading rainbow, folks. All right? It's 1:33 where I'm coming to you from. So you know a lot of times we take the piss break at this time, which is what we're going to do.
Friends to know and ways to grow. Reading rainbow.
Spokesman holding
I-
hands.
Swallow. Is that a fucking kid's book?
Yes.
Friends to know and ways to grow. Reading rainbow. Reading rainbow. Reading rainbow. I'm reading. I'm swimming. I'm a bat in the pool. Look at me go. Olivia is such a stupid name.
A stupid name for a fun guy who we feature. After we do the Vibe, other news or not so serious news, we always tack on our miserable news history moment, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. That was the BF Live, the Vibe, other news or the not so serious news. All right, folks, let's get it started. I feel, even though we're an hour and 34 minutes into this show, the Vibe 227, I feel like that we're just getting started, folks, and I believe that is true. So here's what we're going to do. This is when we normally take the piss break. We're like halfway through the show, and I think we're going to be around for some over Vibe later. That's when we stay around after 3 o'clock. We do more than 3 hours because we're having too much fun. Hell, we're having too much fun. So on the other side of this piss break, it's only going to take 2.5 minutes. We're going to do Cyke Labs. We might even check the National Day calendar. We got to do Soulful Horoscope readings because I always tell you I do them on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Hell, I got internet shape, National Day calendar, just for the ladies, all kind of stuff. Basically, I like a whole other show, another new show on the other side of this piss break. So like I said, folks, 2.5 minutes, a little piss break. This is where you grab a drink. This is where you grab a smoke, grab a snack, grab a friend and tell them that ain't nobody having more fun on YouTubes than we are right here on the Vibe. Come on and create a vibe with us. 227. I'll be back in 2.5 minutes on the other side of this piss break for more fun and basically a whole other show, folks. 2.5 minutes and more fun right after this.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
I no longer need a piss break. I got mine. I hope you got yours. Come on, folks. Get back in here for basically the second half, a whole nother show of BF Live, the Vibe 227 with my boy Bobby Nick here, man. Let's get into it. Y'all ready to go? Ready to go, bro? We'll keep the show moving, and it's that time to feature our talented friend. I hope he gets better soon. And look, when you guys don't have a chance to watch him on your own, you can see all this cool stuff right here because it's about the time to go visit my talented friend at Cyke Labs.
Cyke.
That's right, folks. His link is running throughout the entirety of this episode of BF Live and all episodes. Cyke Labs. When you see it go by, you go ahead and click on it. Go hook up a brother with a like, share, and subscribe. And while you're not watching them on the Cyke Labs content now, you can't go now. But when you want to watch it at your own time, you can do that right on Cyke Labs. Give them a like, share, subscribe. All right, here's our first piece of content for Cyke Labs right here today. Here is Bob Levy. And I think this is, you know what it is, folks. This is Bob Levy, the Corn Kid from Cyke Labs.
I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
Ever since I was told that corn is real, it tasted good.
Did you think corn wasn't real?
But when I tried it with butter, everything changed. I love corn, but corn.
Do you think everyone should be eating corn?
No, not everyone has to get to be the best.
Yeah.
That has to try it. Have a bite.
What else are your favorite things?
A variety of games. Hide and seek, never lava monster. Yeah, mostly corn. I mean, then look at this then. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's corn.
It's corn.
But that's corn. That's awesome.
Can you describe corn to someone who's never tasted it before?
A bedlam big nozzle. It has the juice. It's the part that mostly makes me like it on.
How much do you think corn should cost?
$1. I hope you may have a corntastic day.
A corntastic day?
Alright, it's the stuff kind about corn. If anyone loves corn, if you come to me, I can tell you all about it.
Do you like corn?
No.
Have you ever had corn before?
No.
There you go. Bobby the Corn Kid right here for the Twisted Mind of Cyke Labs. Peacunt says, back when Bob was a young black child, I was born a poor black child. Bob Levy was. I don't know about that, but at least according to Cyke Labs, he was. All right, well, let's do this next one. This is the next one I got for you. Let's see, right here. We watch these, and I'll leave it up to the newest pieces of content. Let's see, this is one of the more recent ones from Bob. This is Bob flying in a plane.
Let's go. All the way around. Available. Looking for the recovery gate, and boom, right through the gate. 3, 2, 1, go. All the way around. Available. Looking for the recovery gate, and
there's the recovery. That's Bob Levy flying. Oh, fun.
Looks like he's having fun.
He does. He is doing a good thing, man. I think he is. He's having fun. Looks like he is. All right, well, let's everybody likes this one. Let's look at the first one right here. Some greatest hits from Cyke Labs. A lot of people like here on BF Live the Vibe, so let's have fun with the Vibe right here with Bob Levy the Turtle. He likes turtles.
At the Waterfront Village with my friend the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right, you're great zombie. And good times here at the Waterfront Village.
That's good times from Cyke Labs. Bob Levy likes turtles. He even liked them. He even grew up. Even when he grew up, Bob never gave up his love of turtles. Not at all. Not according to Cyke Labs.
We just got out of a screening for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, and I'm with my friend the zombie Jonathan. Looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What'd you think of the movie?
I like turtles.
All right, you're
I like
great
turtles.
zombie. Good times here at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, opening in theaters August 2nd.
August 2nd. There you go. So he liked them when he was a kid, and he liked them when he grew up, Bob and Nick. Bob Levy always loved him some turtles.
There you go. Yeah.
Always loved him some turtles. There we go. Where's the next one I was going to play for you? All right. Let's what do you say we do this? Let's see. We got that one. Did that one yesterday. How about we have some Mike Morse music? I got some great parody songs from back in the day from Mike Morse. Compliments of Cyke Labs during our Cyke Labs content segment. Here's a little double shot of some Mike Morse, some song parodies.
Well, you head out for a workout, but your day just turns to shit. Cause at the desk is a guy, he's 105. He's got some herpes on his lip. Yeah, he's Al. He loves his towels. He uses one just to wipe his jowls. He's older than a mastodon. Older than a baby's balls. Yeah, he's Al. He loves his towels. He uses one just to wipe his jowls. He's older than a mastodon. And older than a baby's balls.
I love that one.
Not that's funny. He's usually better than that. Yeah.
There you go. It's all Mike Morse from the parody master, Mike Morse from back in the Miserable Men days. Look who's checking in, Bobby Nick. It's Nikki. What's up, Nikki? I learned it from watching her, Bobby Nick. I told you said something about me. Bobby Nick pointed out, Nikki, how I don't normally smoke this time of the day, but I learned it from watching her, Bobby Nick.
I knew it.
$2 super chats and smoking. So here's to you, Nikki. Let's have one during the day, girl. Thanks for being here, Nikki. Pecan is throwing out the turtle. Nikki Hoyer from Pecan. The cockpit. The Plummel says the cockpit. Hey Nikki from Two Joints. Pecan gets the love from Nikki. Hey Nikki, I got BF to Puff earlier. Yes, you did. I learned it from watching you all. Hey Rob from Tiffany Washington. Where is Rob checking in? What we got? Let's see. Hey Tiffany Washington, time to get high. Oh, I know it's a party now during the day. When Nikki's here, it's on. BDL getting the love from Nikki as we continue on with Cyke Labs. I told you I have another song from Mike Morse, and here's another one. This one's called just Dirty Clown. This is Mike Morse. Little double shot of parody music. Thank you. Compliments of Cyke Labs. Right here on Cyke Labs content segment.
Well, Yoko went down to Georgia. She was looking for a man to wed. It was there she found a dirty clown living in a backwoods shed. She went up to Yucko and said, "Hi there, I'm Nicole. Don't say a thing, just give me a ring if you want me to touch your pole." That smelly clown got on one knee proposing to that miss. That fucking dope, he really hoped he'd live in marital bliss. They said I do, now Yucko's screwed, cause all they do is fight. So listen now, you dumbass clown, I ain't gonna tell you twice. Sign those papers, get out fast. Don't stay in a hotel picking your ass. Next time you think you wanna get wed, slam your nuts in a door instead.
Wow! Holy shit! That's number 2 after the.
I told you.
That's about Yucko the Clown, of course, Bobby Nick, right?
There you go. Yeah.
Remember Yucko got married and all that drama that went on around that? She seemed like a little, she was seeming like way out of his league at the time, right?
Way
out of his league. And she was like, no, I love him. I really do love him and all, but it kind of faded pretty fast. Brett's Hollywood Show checks in and says most humbly, I mean, I'm probably the greatest human ever born. I think that's reasonable. What's up, my humble friend, Brett's Hollywood Show, my friend? I'm 2 gummies and about to go get some cigs, says Tiffany Washington. I agree with that, Brett. Nerd checks in and gets the love from Brett's Hollywood Show. Nikki checks in and says, spark it up, BF. That's some wet ass pussy. I knew you were going to be here again today, Nikki. I almost didn't have one ready, Bob, and I said, I better get one ready because my girl Nikki was in here, hit me pretty good yesterday, so let me get a fresh one. So I had it all ready to go for her. Thank you for the 2, Nikki. All right. Space Nerd, Brett Hoya from 2 Joints. Between errands. Oh, Hoya, what's up? Come on, nerd. Joints is getting the love from Brett's Hollywood Show. Hey, 2 Joints from Space Nerd. Hey, Nerd from Tiffany Washington. Bobby Nick, how cold is it there? How cold is it?
It's actually not too bad. It's let's see. It looks like it's 35.
Awesome. That's Fahrenheit, right? We got to clear that up all the time.
That is Fahrenheit.
Wow. It's currently warmer where you're at. I'm 29 where I'm at.
Really?
Yep. Nikki says, hey, at Space Nerd, I can only chill for like 30 minutes. Let's make the best of it. That's what I like, Nikki. Thank you. Look at that. In 30 minutes, she's coming in here, creating a vibe, getting some vibes, and giving me some love at a $2 super chat and making me smoke. Thank you, Nikki. Nikki gets the shout out love from Space Nerd. Chops Talk checks in and says, good morning. Chops might probably be joining us tomorrow. I think he just informed me that he'll be joining us tomorrow. We're going to try something with our boy Chops. Maybe he'll bring a kind of a segment with him. Chops Talk, good morning from Two Joints. Chops Talk gets the love from Pecan. Hey, Space Nerd from Chops Talk. Feels like 11 in New York City. Blum was a divorce lawyer. Chops Hoya from Space Nerd. As I continue on with another piece of content from our boy Cyke Clyde. Let me find my next piece. I was going to do that one. I already played that one yesterday. I don't want to repeat something that recently. Cyke Clyde has so much stuff on here, as you know, Bobby Nick. I always tell people that when you're not taking part in the Cyke Labs content segment right here on BF Live, at your leisure, you got to click on that link and go over to Cyke Labs, because if you want to catch up on like the Miserable Men days and some of the moments that you never heard about, or maybe you know about them and you want to hear them again, you got to check out Cyke Labs right here on YouTube. Well, this is a recent favorite that everybody seems to like. I kind of like this myself too, so I'll show it for everybody. This is me. This is BF, the Guacamole Kid. Guacamole.
Avocado.
Yeah, but is it made out of guacamole?
Oh,
right now?
guacamole is made from avocado.
Yeah, but is it made like that right now?
Oh, you want me to make guacamole?
Yeah, is it made right now?
Yeah, I can make it.
No, but is it made right now? The dad made it.
It's right now, bitch.
The what?
Guacamole.
Oh no, it's not made right now, but I can make it.
Okay, then when you're on the kill hot chest.
After the podcast, of course. Even baby BF, the Guacamole Kid, knew what was up with the podcast. Podcast always comes first. All right. Well, first of all, I want to thank Nikki, the lovely Nikki, who checks in again. Where to go with a lovely $2 colorful super chat, and it says cough passing to Tiffany Washington. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Let's take care of that. We'll do that. Look, Bob's doing it for real.
Wop, that's some wet ass pussy.
Bobby's like, Bobby does his own sound effects. All right, well, thank you. That is very generous, and I appreciate that, and that helps keep the vibe alive. Well, so does this, folks. After these commercial messages that was supposed to be, we'll be right back with more BF Live Cyke Labs. Right after these messages. We'll be right back.
Fred, for me, is not being ashamed of being gay anymore. Delta supports everyone of every group, whether you're gay, whether you're straight.
I started in the women's uniform. I didn't feel like it was me. Once I made the switch to the men's uniform, I can't even describe how I feel and how it helps me feel confident in who I am. Every day when a male flight attendant meets me and I'm wearing my vest and my tie, I always say, "Hey, twin," like that.
I'm a little upset because you look better than I do in the male uniform.
Get out of here.
Straight up, bitch. That's right. I'm fine as fuck. Care what sex I am. That's right. You better be jealous, Chris Abels. You best be jealous. I'm dead sexy.
Chris fucking Abels?
Yeah, Chris Abels. You can see me hang out with him tomorrow night at 10 o'clock East on 100 Proof Podcasting Channel. That's where we do replayables. We drink, smoke, laugh, joke. Some people might eat edibles. Some people might just sit there and not do anything, but just laugh and hang out with us. It's a great fun hang on a Thursday night. And at 8 o'clock, about 8:15 or so, before that, on 100 Proof Podcasting, you can normally catch Chris and his wife Liz doing Killing with the Abels. It's their true crime podcast. So that's tomorrow night, starting at 8 o'clock East on 100 Proof Podcasting Channel. Whoa, we got the puffs going on. Wait a minute, let me do this. Hang on. I want to partake in this one, so let me partake in this one. Thank you, Nikki. And here you go. I'll pass it to Tiff too. There you go.
All right.
I like those kind of parties when we used to pass them around and you can't find the next person to hand off because there's so many of them going around. You're like, this one. There you go. Thank you. Tiff. Oh, FJC says Space Nerd. I love the baby Bobby. Oh, they grow up so fast. That's true, they do. And then they start smoking your weed. Space Nerd says, I found a new favorite strain called Blue Dream. Oh, hey, tween, says our friend Peacunt. Hello, Frisco, says Two Joints checking in. He knows what's up.
Hello, Frisco.
Space Nerd gets the love from our friend Nikki, who's creating a half-hour vibe. Nice, Tiffany Washington. Delta Airlines make men feel confident and happy. Yes, I do. I do feel better about myself. Puff Puff Pass, says Space Nerd. Oh, hey, tween, says Cyke Clyde. That has always been one of his favorites. Was that Aaron with the boobs? I don't know, but he's
I get sent to bed early for butt fingering in public.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. I see the latest thing is with Aaron is that they're now of course there was supposed to be another boxing match. He resorts to right to violence. And did you hear the whole thing about Melton finding out that he wasn't maybe not a registered boxer like he said he was?
No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's some things going around on because the whole thing, they're all of their shit talking turned into, well, just come into a boxing ring. And then that turned into Melton somehow getting a hold of people at his gym and talking about keys, whether he had keys to a gym or not, and whether he is a actual coach with the Minnesota Athletic body or all something. It's crazy shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody cares how you feel. Do your job and bring me a drink and shut up. All right, there you go. Good morning, Jen. Nikki gives the love to Cyke Clyde. Juggalette Jen gets the love from Peacunt, a.k.a. Killing Chris. That's what they are. Right, Space Nerd watches that show because what tends to always happen on the Killing with the Abel show is that the lovely Liz Abel sits there and she likes to try to deliver her true crime stories while Chris constantly interrupts her, Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens. So, and she wants to kill him, so that's why she says killing the Abels. It's 21 Fahrenheit and sunny, so about to walk to the gas station, says Tiffany Washington. I'm choking over here. Passing to Bobby Nick. Wait a minute. I'll take that one. There you go. Nikki gets the love back from Cyke Clyde. Oh, hey, Jan from Tiffany Washington. I'm dry as fuck. Can I hit? Oh, shit. Blue Dream was the first herb I bought with my medical card in 06, says Cyke. 06, Cyke Clyde. Top Talk says Alex Stein is producing a Ricada Steel Toe documentary for Netflix. Word has it. Are you shitting me? Well, if somebody would do it. Aaron is a punk in the literal sense. He was on Better Behavior on Saturday. Was he? Was he on Better Behavior on Saturday? As far as Chris, not Team Homie is Space Nerd. It's the greatest show that discusses nothing. That's the Killing with the Abels on Saturdays. That's right, Thursdays and Saturdays. Someone should check to see if Chris Abels is still tied to the bed, LOL. And you are, baby Cyke. Oh, I still have to check that show out. I haven't listened to Killing with the Abels yet. Well, you have to do that on, you can do that tomorrow night. That's Wednesday, right? Tomorrow night at about 8:15 tomorrow night on Killing with the Abels. 100 Proof Podcasting channel. All right, let me see what I got left for you for Cyke Labs, and let's get on to some other fun stuff. I played that. I got one. All right, I got another one. This is another one. Of course, it's from the Twisted Mind of Cyke Clyde. We always say we live by the adage of FTG right here on BF Live because you can't come after my boy Cyke Clyde. But even though he already backed off with the strike, you done went too far now. So we're going to bring it to you. Good day, beloved chatters. Oh, hey, nerd from Popkey checking in. What's up, Popkey? How you doing there, buddy?
Oh, hey, guys. How you doing?
Jen Colorado has medical weed in 2000 girl. Thank you. Popkey gets the love from P-Cut. Damn, you are old, Cyke Clyde. Oh, shit. I was licensed for 12 plants, said our boy Cyke Clyde. Okay, well, speaking of Cyke Clyde, who was licensed, he's also licensed to make cool, fun face swaps. And here it is. This is called Ginger Boy Gully from Cyke Clyde.
Oh, yeah. I just wanted to say that it really irritates me. South Park would say that red hair people don't have souls. Okay?
Oh, great. Now he's irritated with South Park, Bobby. Now they're not funny enough. South Park. Red. Let's see.
Because we do have souls, all right? And lately I've been being called a ginger, a fat ginger, by everybody at school.
Appreciate you acknowledging it, Two Joints.
And it really hurts my feelings. I like it doesn't, but it does really bad. Kids just have souls. I go to church. I'm a Christian.
Everybody, don't
don't
forget,
know
if you
me?
remember here on BF Live,
You like God?
no better time than now to throw out your teeth at
You're like
Tom
God.
Gully Poo. Tom Gully
You don't
Poo
know who has
emoji.
a soul, who doesn't. All right?
Let me see them emojis.
I'm a Christian. So if you think I'm going to have the soul, you tell me. Otherwise, fuck you. Bitches, do it.
Come on,
For real.
members. Throw out them,
I'm getting sick and
throw
tired
out
of
them
everyone
TG
making
poo
fun of
emojis.
red-haired people.
Please don't call us news.
He's the ginger. Hello, ginger, ginger.
Say it loud, Nikki.
Really, that's funny. Yeah, but okay.
Puffer and proud.
I'm being called a ginger every single day at school. Every day of my life. No, contemplated suicide, all sorts of things. It passes me off. Ginger people do have souls, all right? I'm in here. I hover in here. I got in here, and I'm proud of it. All right?
Maybe that's
I
what
consider
maybe that's what it is. Maybe
ginger
maybe he's dyeing his hair.
a very slanderous word, demeaning word. Hey, I'm tired of it. Tired of it. You know, everybody else used respect. I mean, black people, white people, Mexicans, everyone. Gingers, why did gingers have to be put down so much? Like, really, what's so different about it besides the hair color? Huh?
Dude, I think this is really him, like when he was
it's so
younger.
freaking different.
He didn't have gray
Tell
hair.
me-
Doesn't seem too far off from what we've learned about him. And the voice mod, excellent job, Cyke Clyde.
Hey.
It
God.
sounds exactly like him.
Because I don't really see it to be different. So, okay? I'm redheaded, and I'm proud of it.
Excellent voice mod.
All right?
Bro. Leave us out of it.
Everyone else, I'm sorry. I don't even insult you.
Leave us out of it.
But, you know.
Nikki says, nah, leave us out of it.
I mean,
leave us out of it.
I'm proud of me. I'm proud of myself, you know? I'm proud I got freckles, you know? That's who I am. God made me that way. And I have a soul. So, yeah. Don't freaking be like that, okay? I have a soul.
Okay.
Ginger, proud of it.
Oh, say it loud. He's ginger and proud. Oh, shit. That is a redheaded ginger Tom Gully from the Twisted Mind of Cyke Labs. Space Nerd lets us know, says BF and Bobby in the chat. I gotta run. It's always a pleasure. We'll see you, nerd. Take care until the next time we see you. I hope you enjoyed that. You left just in time because that was
have a good one, sister.
Have a good one because that was Cyke.
Cyke.
That's right. That was Cyke, and that's how you create a vibe. Doing Cyke, awesome. Let's see. Some great comments going on here. Nikki was having fun with that. She's like, "Nah, don't be putting that on us." Say he's a ginger and he's proud. Let's see what we got. Nikki, Dub Juggle at Jen. Of course, it skipped on me. It always does. Puffer and proud. Well, it's really skipped on me a lot. Leave us out of it. She said, like, yeah, he's like, what the Chinese and black people. Why they fuck with the gingers? Oh, let's see. The video quality sucks, said our friend Cyke Clyde. Well, you did a great job with it. What else did you say? Oh, leave us out of it. Later, nerd. My sister Kathy says, yes, but maybe you should go talk to someone. They can help you with this. I didn't see that. When he gets money, he's ginger rich. Oh, here we go. Popke says, they can't all be home runs, Cyke. You're still batting .999. Hey, wait a minute. That wasn't bad. Pete Cunt was having fun with the Tom Gully poop and the Cyke emojis. Nikki was saying, this is not okay, and laughing.
Not okay.
What is a female copulatory organ? Wait a minute. He was saying he's a ginger and he's proud. The NAAGP. No, that's not a thing. Dream Man says it looks like the ginger snapped. I see what you did there. Hi-oo. And Hoya, says Dream Man. Colorado, you know, they're talking about, he's talking about booms and shrooms and all kind of stuff in there. Dream Man, just JFK bones. Kathy is getting the hearts and the love and the fire from Nikki. Matt is throwing out these psych emojis because he is a member. And he is acknowledging 5 out of 5 psychs right there. He's acknowledging our friend Cyke Clyde. 2.666 from Dream Man. Cyke Clyde is getting the applause from our sister Nikki. After you just got done saying you're not proud of it, now you're proud of it, LOL. See a therapist. Right. FTG says Cyke Clyde. I'm ready for some psychedelics, says Juggler Jen. Matt has fun with the emojis being a member, but he's having fun with the Perry emojis. Because Matt's gay for Perry.
Shut the fuck up.
I think he likes you a lot. Blummel's divorce lawyer says, I'm due for a good boom experience. It's been a while. I'm still happy if Tom gets mad. Nice dream, man. I see what you did there. I'm a sucker for ginger snaps. Well, you know what I'm a sucker for? I'm a sucker for not only hanging out with you guys and having fun for 3 hours a day, but I also like to do is go over and check out the National Day calendar when I'm doing this, because it's always a holiday or celebration for someone or something, Bob, right?
3, 2, 1.
It fired a little early. I asked you a question and then it fired. Oops. Are you on? Oh, there you go. Now you're unmuted again. All right. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, brother.
All right, good.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Today's a National Day calendar check. So today is January 15th. Wow, brother, man. It's a good thing. We can't stop the time from going by, but look, we're kind of halfway through January already.
Yeah, man, it's going fast.
For people that, I mean, right, it seemed like we were just talking about Christmas and the New Year's, and now, as time seems to do, as we get older, we are halfway through January. So I hope that we're at spring before we all know it, man.
Yeah.
So it's January 15th. Let's see what the national days are. It's National Bagel Day on January 15th. It's also National Booch Day, or I think that's kombucha. That's a drink, I believe. It's also National Strawberry Ice Cream Day, as well as National Hat Day. Are you a strawberry ice cream guy, Bobby? I hear you say yes.
I am. I am. Yeah, I've always loved strawberry ice cream.
Now, when I was a young kid, of course, my vanilla is my go-to flavor. I guess I'm a basic bitch when it comes to ice cream.
Yeah,
so vanilla is
you
my
know,
go-to. Yes,
I was pretty much the same way, but you know what? Then I found strawberry ripple, which is like
Ripple. It sounds like an alcohol.
Vanilla,
Give me that strawberry. Give me a bag of that strawberry Ripple there, up there, boy. Yeah,
it's like vanilla with it's got like the syrup and actual strawberries inside the ice cream.
Okay,
fucking delicious.
All right. Yeah, I think so I like vanilla, and you know when I was younger, at least all the parties had the Neapolitan, the 3 flavors. You're a fan of that as well, are you not?
Neapolitan, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not much of a chocolate guy in ice cream form.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, like that made it tolerable for me.
See, and right,
Yeah.
so you're the exact opposite of me, because I didn't want the strawberry touching any of my shit, bro. Like I like
Really?
chocolate, and I like vanilla, and I could tolerate chocolate touching my little chocolate vanilla, but I didn't want the strawberry. But you're the other way. You're like strawberry vanilla, and
Yeah,
get out of here,
I'll
chocolate.
go for that strawberry like a motherfucker.
Now, more often than not, strawberry was always on like a top. You could always cut it off. What color did you had to cut off the chocolate? So was that in the middle sometimes, or was that on the bottom? I don't know. I was trying to figure out how that worked.
Honestly, I don't even remember, but I just ate it anyway. You know,
Ate that shit.
I didn't care. Like, you know, I would always just mix them up. You know,
well,
take a dip of strawberry, take a dip of fucking vanilla, and take a dip of the chocolate, and it's all like, okay, fine, that's fine.
I'm not used to certain flavors getting singled out like this, but on National Strawberry Ice Cream Day, they're kind of honoring that. It says each year, National Strawberry Ice Cream Day on January 15th celebrates one of the choicest flavors of ice cream. All flavors of ice cream are recognized on July 1st, in case you're wondering. That's just Ice Cream Day. But strawberry ice cream is made by blending either strawberries or strawberry flavoring with eggs, cream, vanilla, and all kind of other stuff. So yeah, it's just a day to honor some strawberry ice cream, Bobby Nick. So maybe if you get something, Now, do you order it by the pint when you get it? Do you keep it at home, or do you like to order it on a cone when you go out?
Oh, I'll get like a 4-liter tub, man.
Holy shit! Really? 4-liter tub of that? So you ain't? I should have known you ain't messing around.
Yeah, that's usually the cheapest way to buy it. Here in Canada, anyway.
Let's check out.
I mean, you don't eat it all at once, of course. You just
I would. Well,
keep it in
bro,
the
I don't
freezer.
know. Now I'm picturing you sitting there with that big bowl and just like a spoon, son. Like I don't know.
Oh God damn it! No.
You buy that big dog with the handle on it, right? Like in a bucket.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. Yeah.
We got the buckets and some of
family
our stores.
size.
Holy shit! Oh yes, the family size. I always say like, who's going to eat that much ice cream? But now I think I know now.
Yeah.
Also, one of the national days is National Kombucha Day, and we got Matt checking in saying he's Kombucha World Order is what he's saying. This is a drink that I hear about, and let's read a little more about this kombucha. I've never had it. On January 15th, National Booch Day, also known as National Kombucha Day, kicks off a delicious way to celebrate with kombucha fans. What is booch? Kombucha or booch is a lightly effervescent fermented beverage with a bold, invigorating taste. With flavor options from sweet to tart, Kivita Master Brew Kombucha pairs well with any meal and has billions of live probiotics in every bottle. We were talking about probiotics on previous episodes of BF Live, like with the Activia and things of this nature. We were talking about it in terms of also drains, how it can kind of, stuff like that. But probiotics. So I guess that's what sets this drink apart, Bobby Nick.
Interesting.
So it's supposed to be kombucha fans can celebrate by sharing their love with a friend. Share all the reasons you love kombucha. If you've never tried kombucha, visit a local retailer. Share your love for kombucha by using hashtag National Booch Day. So I've never had it, but I still don't know if it says it's lightly effervescent, but I guess which means it's bubbly, it's fermented, bold taste with sweet to tart. So I don't know, but I've never had it, but maybe today's the day you try kombucha on National Booch Day. Yes.
Honestly, I saw the name of it and I thought maybe it's like some kind of alcohol, but I guess not, huh?
Like booch, hooch, and then I went right to cooch. There you go. Nikki says to Dear Tom Gully, headshots for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. You're up all night to get lucky. Headshots all year long. At first, I thought you were talking about headshot, that he got those pictures taken of himself. I tried kombucha once. It was different, says our friend Blummel's divorce lawyer. Blummel's divorce lawyer says, I got to have little pieces of strawberry in it. It's delicious. Tits McGee says, damn, now I want strawberry jam on ice cream. Now, as far as I go, I've put some syrup on some ice cream before. But do you need like to put like bananas or make it like a sundae bob, or are you just going right in for the ice cream?
No, I whatever's in the bowl, whatever's in the container that I stick in the bowl, that's what I go for.
I've never heard of putting strawberry jam on it. Could you please pass the jelly? So I
Yeah,
can put it on my ice cream. That's like a double down for your ass right there, buddy.
That's a weird one. I might have to try that sometime. I don't know. Sounds interesting.
I gave you an idea, didn't it? Cyke Clyde says, can I get a liter of soda? No father. I knew Bobby Nick was a bit odd, but strawberry ice cream is fucking weird.
Oh, it's good. It's good, Duke.
Of all the things somebody could call you out on, I didn't think it would be strawberry ice cream, Bobby Nick.
Right.
I'm going to drink me a couple today, says our friend Matt of the Kombucha for National Kombucha Day, celebrating properly. It's super fizzy and has a fermented flavor similar to alcohol. Yeah, when I think fermented, Bob, I think of alcohol too.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'd like it then.
Tits McGee gets some love from Pete Hunt. Nightbot is running the BF Live T-Public merch store, where you're soon to be able to find the BF Chang shirt. GT's Peach Paradise is a good starter flavor, says Matt. All right, GT's Peach Paradise is a good starter kombucha flavor, is a recommendation from our friend Matt. The lovely Nikki. Yes.
Bobby friend, I got to ask you something. Did you know that you can hook your T-Public up to your YouTube now?
Not 100%. No, I throw the link in here crudely in the way I do, but what are you talking about, buddy?
As a store.
Oh,
it'll
you can make
display
it
as a store.
your retail location when it says insert your store here in the settings.
Yeah.
Oh, you can use TeePublic. I didn't know that. I knew that they had other store offerings, but I didn't know you could bring your own store in.
Well, that's a recent thing that
Cool. Thanks.
they made happen. So.
Thank you. I did not know that. So that'll be another place once I figure it out that I will offer my links for my TeePublic store. Thank you, buddy. I want to also thank Nikki for checking in. She's only saying she's staying around for a little bit, but she can't quit us, man. She says, thank you for the $2, I say. And she says, catch y'all later. Have a great show. And Puff, Nikki, you are awesome. Thank you.
That's some wet ass pussy.
I knew that I felt like, I said, I got to get it ready today because my friend Nikki's going to show up giving me a vibe and telling me to smoke. So, damn it, I'm going to listen. Have a great day and don't wait till nighttime to have some fun. There you go. Thank you, Nikki.
Oh, yeah.
I to get rid of that one. It's like, we got the hickers on there, Bob.
Yeah. What the fuck? They came
like
out of
Clyde
nowhere.
says, my Nana puts a scoop of peanut butter in her ice cream every night. A scoop of peanut butter in her, peanut butter. Whoa. Every night.
Peanut
and she's 97. So that shit must work.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I recommend
That was good,
Synergy Trilogy for some bocha. So for some bucha. That's an LJ Low recommendation. Synergy Trilogy for some kombucha. That is crazy. Peanut butter, like, because that'll just thicken up, I would believe, in ice cream, right, Bob?
Well, you'd think.
It's going to harden up. It's going to be a little, let's give it some, like, be like a dog over here doing that shit.
I know, right? Yeah.
We got that recommendation. Nikki, thank you for stopping in and giving out the vibe and taking part in the vibe. Thank you. I've never really had an ice cream that I didn't like, says Blummel's divorce lawyer.
Really?
Happy podcast anniversary, says Juggler Jen. Blummel's divorce lawyer, Pistachio. Pistachio is one of the best. Yeah, have to be 21 here to New York City. Very small amount of alcohol in it. Wow. Trilogy is the best flavor. Matt agrees with our friend LJ Low. Let's continue.
The worst ice cream I've ever had was black licorice. Ah, fucking gross.
Black licorice. Black
Yeah, I
licorice and
cannot
that pretty
stand-
boy smile. Yeah, I've never liked, I'm a Twizzler red. I eat the red strawberry, that's what I call the classic one. But the black one, like it used to be around and you would take a little bite and I go, ooh, that's so nasty. Like I would try to like it, Bobby Nick, but I just couldn't.
I would too, but no.
Couldn't. It was just something,
much.
such a bitter back taste
Eat
to
the
it.
bitterness, yeah.
Something weird about it. Crazy.
Yeah, it's too much.
So while I don't eat National Strawberry Ice Cream, I don't eat strawberry ice cream. I do like strawberry Twizzlers. It's also National Hat Day. Do
you like dark chocolate, Bobby friend?
I've only come to learn to like dark chocolate when it's mixed with something sweet and they counter each other.
Right. Yeah. I can't do it either.
Can't eat it by itself. I would not ever sit there and eat a bar of chocolate. If that is the command, then it would have to be milk chocolate. But if you put some dark chocolate on something that's already sweet to counter or take the edge off of the sweetness, then I can enjoy something. That's only since I've gotten a little older, Bob.
Yeah.
It's also National Hat Day. Of course, I wear this thing every day. I got many of them. But National Hat Day. Hang on to your hats and celebrate in style on National Hat Day. Celebrated each year on January 15th, don your favorite fedora, cap, cloche, derby, or sun hat. What you jingling about over there, dog? Dig out your ceremonial best and tell the story behind it. Wear your warmest toque. Oh, toque, that's your word. Toque.
Right on. Must be written by a Canadian.
That's right. Tell everybody that might know what a toque is real quick.
Well, a toque is what you guys would call a beanie.
A fucking beanie. I saw a toque one time. I'm like, what the hell's a toque, Bobby? And he's like, a toque? That's a beanie. That's what we call a beanie up here. Some people call it a stocking cap and a beanie and share the name that you give it on National Hat Day. There are so many hats and fashions and the names that we can give them. Certainly we could wear a hat a day and never get through them all. So it's also National Hat Day on the National Calendar Day. Check in. What do you say we wrap this up and get on some other fun? That was a really quick check-in on this January 15th with the National Calendar and the National Day. Hey, hey.
3, 2, 1.
Shout out to the 30 people that are catching the vibe and creating the vibe right here. We do this Monday through Friday, 12 to 3-ish. Sometimes we go into over vibe. A lot of times we do because we're having too much fun. Bobby Nick, these Americans call them, what do they call them? Oh, beanies. Ha, ha, ha. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how, like the Americans, we call it National Brim Day, says our friend Pecan. My dad splurged when I got married and bought a beautiful fedora. It's still amazing memento of my father. Well, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad that National Hat Day could maybe remind you of a good memory. I have a video I've been holding on to. I want to show this. I've been trying to think of a way I was going to make it internet shite, but I think it's something we need to watch and talk about at length. We're going to go back in the day, and this is, let me find where I put it. I think it's over here in a live folder. It's Motor MOT. Yes, this is something, Bob. This is like an old sports thing from ESPN back in the day. It's a dangerous sport. I know you're not the biggest. I know you're not the biggest sports fan, but you can understand. You'll definitely be able to appreciate this. I should have recorded this, or I thought I did. This is a video, though. Is it not a video? It's a video. Yeah, but check this out. This is when this is the early days of ESPN, and everybody was trying to become a sport, Bobby Nick. And this is something that I believe was on ESPN for a minute back in the early 80s. This is called motorcycle demolition. And I don't remember ever seeing this or seeing anything like this. Check this shit out.
It's a dangerous sport.
I thought I had a better copy of this. It's like wrestling. It's like wrestling and demolition derby and motorcycle mix. I thought I had a better.
These people are sick.
I thought I had a full screen copy of this.
If you're brain dead, you're brain dead. You know.
The only radical thing you can do without going to jail, I guess. I don't know.
I get kicks out of wrecking other people's property.
He gets kicks out of wrecking their shit, Bobby. I mean, that's what this is all about.
I can honestly tell you, we have never, to this day, taken anybody to the hospital from a motorcycle demolition derby.
Can you believe that shit, bro? He said that nobody's ever been hospitalized.
We found burying them right there in the property seems to be a lot cheaper and better.
Now, believe it or not, none of these drivers has ever been seriously hurt. Promoter Kevin Ruick's dream from 20 years ago has finally come true. So, what's next?
I think that will be the end of it. I can't think of anything else to wreck. It's a dangerous sport.
There you go, Bob. I just wanted to show that.
That is fucking awesome, man. If I would have ever known about that, I would have gone into that like a motherfucker. How did that not last?
I've never seen guys like launch the bikes into each other, like crashing on purpose, and then they're jumping off and wrestling and shit. I mean, they were just trying to do anything to make a sport. Roadhouse 2, I think that was actually a little better than Roadhouse 2 from what I saw of Roadhouse 2. The Chunkster thought that was cool. Good morning, Stacy from Two Joints. Pecan thought it was cool as well. The fights are pretty good in the new Roadhouse movie if you can get through all the cheese. There you very good point, because it's hard to accept like Jake Gyllenhaal as like a badass, you know. Even though the fights are good, like wait a minute, he's saying vegetarians. He's getting ahead of things. He says I'm back. He says I'm back. When you know what Tam Mom says,
I never left.
She never left, so she loves me a little more. I was going to say, don't send him to the hospital. They just pile them up in a shack and spray some tussin on them. They bury him in the back. And wow, the Reverend Wild Bill was not only kind enough to let us know that he was back, but he also tipped me $3.
Three beans. Nice.
As my Stream Elements bot told me. Well, thank you very much, Stream Elements bot. Well, that's right. Got some good luck going there. I should see what other kind of luck or what's going on. Since he said Sagittarius, and see what's going on with your stars in the horoscope. So why don't we do this, folks? Reverend Wild Bill already beat you to it, so I'm going to do Sagittarius first, but you throw your signs in. I go over to my horoscope reading studio. I caress my crystal balls ever so gently, and I present to you BF Live's Soulful Horoscope readings. Hey, are you feeling lost in search of life's answers? Well, search no further. This is BF's Soulful Horoscope Reading. That's right, folks. It is Wednesday. So not every day, like maybe some haters said, I do not do this bit. We do this segment on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays right here. This is Soulful Horoscope Readings. So I told you I'm going to start with Sagittarius. There's my porn/horoscope reading music. I see Reverend Wild Bill says Sagittarius. So I will caress my balls ever so gently, crystal balls, that is, and I will read Sagittarius. It's not a sign, but it should be, and it certainly is here on BF Live. So this is for the Reverend Wild Bill. This is for my friend Bobby Nick and all of the Sagittarius is joining us today. This is your Soulful Horoscope Reading. Hey, Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn? Sagittarius. I'm not fucking up already. Son of a bitch. Hey, Sagittarius. Today is an 8 out of 10. Expand your frontiers through higher education or travel. And discover new views and ideas. Read, research, and explore. Ooh, try new flavors, views, and perspectives. Is that a kind of an ice cream hit there? Try new flavors.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. We're trying new flavors, and we're doing some new shit here on BF Live. There you go.
Doing it.
All right. Thank you, Reverend Wild Bill and Bobby Nick. I'm back. We got that one earlier. Taurus the Bull, because nobody doesn't like the bull. Just a Guess, you number one. This is for Just a Guess. This is for Cyke Clyde, Mr. and Mrs. Cyke Clyde, and all of the Tauruses joining us today. No one does it like the bull. Today's a 9 out of 10, Just a Guess, and my Taurus friends. I hope that's the kind of day you're having. Enjoy your domestic pursuits. Clean your spaces. That means clean your ass, clean your shit. No. Enjoy your domestic pursuits. Clean your spaces. Cook something delicious and share it. Bees thrive around your hive. Fill your home with love and beauty, and have a great 9 out of 10 kind of day. All right, let me see. Where's that at? Well, the Reverend Wild Bill says, thank you, sir, blocky friend.
You heard a friend, a blocking man.
Who that?
He kicks out people with just
No.
Case avocados ain't that grand.
Mandy Double Diff checks in, and she wants that double dip of Aries and Libra. Well, Aries, no reason I cannot do that for you. Today, here we go. Today's an 8 out of 10, starting off with Aries for Mandy Diff and all of our Aries friends. Prioritize your matters of the heart, because love feeds you. Share sweet nothing moments with someone dear. Savor delicious flavors, fragrances, and beautiful views. There you go. There is your first Aries. And now I'll go down to Libra here. I will caress my balls ever so gently because I haven't done it in a minute. And I will read Libra. Today is a 9 out of 10 for my Libra friends. Your friends are there for you when the rain starts to fall. Make sure what you're building together is solid as a rock. Pull together for your community. Share gratitude and appreciation. There you go, Mandy Double Diff. There's 2 for you. As I caress my balls. I'm not even reading one, Bob. I'm just going to sit here and caress my balls a minute.
Nothing wrong with that?
Let's see. Oh,
I ain't mad at you.
All right. I ain't mad at you. Boo. So unoriginal of you, BF. We need that BF promo I made, you hack. No. Did it? But I didn't know if you want me to play that one little one you sent me, Cyke Clyde. I don't know if I loaded it on my computer. You sent me so much shit, but there's that Christ. All right, I'll see if I can find out after I'm not in the middle of a segment. Yeah, he was working. Pisces, please, says our friend Matt. All right, well, let's do this. Super original, super talented.
It's for Tits McGee too.
Doing stuff. Who's this one? Pisces is for
Pisces
Tits McGee.
is for Tits McGee too.
Well, thank you, Bobby Nick. This is for Matt then, and this is for Tits McGee then, since you let me know that little fact. And any other Pisces joining us today. Let's go to Pisces, and I will read that to you. It says, Pisces, today is an 8, so I hope you're having an 8 out of 10, my Pisces friends. The excellent work that you have been doing reflects you well. Take a walk outside for fresh ideas. visualize perfection, practice technique, and get your heart pumping. We like to pump you up. We pump. We pump you up. That's for our Pisces friends. Cancer, please, for our friend Juggalette Jen. Well, I believe this will not only be for Juggalette Jen, but this will be for Scott Fitzpatrick, if he's allowed to hear it, and Brian Clauder, who normally stands behind him creepily. So here comes Cancer for all of my friends. Here we go. For Cancer, today's a 9 out of 10, Jen. And to my Cancer friends, I hope that's the kind of day you're all having. I'm having a great day, too. It says, for Cancer, it does say, follow your intuition, Cancer. New financial growth is available. Luck reveals a new revenue source. Take advantage of lucrative conditions and grab an interesting opportunity. It didn't say an ass or a penis. It said grab an interesting opportunity. There's the Cancer horoscope today for all my Cancer friends. The Reverend Wild Bill checks in and says, I tried some new flavors of edibles. He meant eatables, but it's edibles today. That works. Put me on a new travel, LOL. Well, there you go. Uh-oh. It sounds like my old dog Wild Bill has found a new trick with some new edibles that are doing the right thing for him, doing some tricks for him. Hashtag FTG is trending by the Reverend Wild Bill in the chat. Pisces, please. Pisces would be nice for Tits McGee's. Even though I might have read some of these on the cusp, if I find you individual, I'll try to read them for you again to give you attention. This is for my Pisces friend, Tits McGee. Hey, Tits. I just want to get a soundbite there. Hey, Tits McGee. It says, the excellent work you have been doing reflects you well. Take a walk outside for fresh ideas, Pisces. Visualize perfection, practice your technique, and get your heart pumping. We like to pump you up. Pump you up. Let's see what we got over here. Bobby, you don't ever K, you're in the bathroom, right? You wiping good?
I got deep butt cheeks.
All right, he'll be back when he's done wiping then. All right, but until then, I will read Stacey Allen, who's a Scorpio. I believe is not our friend Uncle Jack, a Scorpio. So this is for Stacey Allen and possibly Uncle Jack and all the Scorpios joining us today. This is your Soulful Horoscope reading. Hey, Scorpio, I'm glad you're having a 9 out of 10. I see everybody's having a great number today, so I hope everybody's having a great day. It says you're on a roll at work, Stacey. Plans previously laid, come into play. At least something's getting laid. Hey-o.
Yeah.
The plans previous laid are coming into play. They develop and expand. Take charge, Scorpio and Stacey. Accept responsibility and ask for help as needed. Yeah, LOL. Play that shit, LOL. Well, Bill, my friend, I gotta see if I have it. Play the Tom Gully one while you're at it. I think I downloaded all that. After this segment, let me see what I have in my Cyke folder, in my live folder or whatever. Hashtag FTG is still trending in the chat. Capricorn makes me Capra horny, baby. What's up, Donkey? I don't think we've acknowledged your presence here in the chat today. I will read this for my friend Donkey Kongington and all of my Capricorn friends. I believe Deadpool is a Capricorn, is he not? Today is an 8 out of 10, Donkey. You could have more than you thought. Review your resources. Discover unconsidered value. Study ways to increase your shared account balances and implement growth strategies. There's your Capricorn. My mister wants to know what practice my technique means. I'm going to say, practice makes perfect. Donkey Kongington says, Hoya corn? Donkey gets the bones up love from Matt. LOL. He said tits. LOL. Yeah. Shut up. Matt cheers from Donkey Kongington. Blum's divorce lawyer says, got to run, y'all. Be safe. Hope to see y'all tomorrow. I hope we do too. Enjoy the rest of your day. Blummel's divorce lawyer. Donkey is praying. You got to pray just to make it today. Who started started the 2600 pitfall. That's actually that's the intro. That's the OG Donkey Kong. There you go. I got Dig Dug if you want that. What you got? I got Angry Birds.
Finish him.
All right, on with that. Let's see. The Cyke segment already played, didn't it? No, it's not long enough. I'm going to play it right before I do Just for Ladies. Oh, that's great. I have implemented all the growth strategies I can possibly implement at the moment. Maybe you haven't. Leo. Well, let's do Leo because I haven't done that yet, donkey. So let's get down with some Leo, and I haven't done my Virgo yet. So this is for any of the Leos joining us today. Today is a 9 out of 10 for my Leo friends. A personal project can grow to new heights, Leo. Advance to discover open doors. Open doors. So I can find that one fast enough. There you go. Oh, there you go. Promoter right there. Get spurred into action by great conditions and shine yo light. This little light of mine, you best go ahead and let it shine. I'm going to go now. This is your warning, folks. I'm going to read Virgo. There's so few Virgos in the chat. I'm going to read mine. This will act as a last call. For any last call that want to be called out here on BF Live, I will read yours, but I'm going to read mine. Today is a 7 out of 10. I always sound like I feel like I'm having a 10 until my day shows me otherwise. It says to strategize and organize, Virgo. Luck appreciates carefully laid plans. Luck appreciates. Oh, so that's right. You got to work on some luck. I've heard that kind of before where luck is kind of work, kind of realized. So strategize and organize. Luck appreciates a carefully laid plan, some carefully laid plans. Anticipate some tricky spots, of course. Rest and let your subconscious remind you what is still needed. Relax with some music. Well, I should probably take that advice. Hey, Bob, glad you're back, buddy. Yeah. Because I tend to have this kind of podcasting going in my brain all the time, buddy. I really don't probably unplug as much as I should. My wife says she sounds like I'm doing shows in my sleep. She says I talk in my sleep.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Yes. She says I think
it happens. It gets in your head. You know?
I think you're doing a show in your sleep. Like, holy shit. But I used to be always a sleep talker, and I have been told that, but apparently I'm doing a show in my sleep. So maybe I do have to. I try to play some video games every now and then and try to detach from this as much as I can. But it's hard because I love it so much. I do it 5 days a week for 3 hours a day, and then I'm playing it when I'm not doing it. So let me see. So I read mine. I read yours. This was last call. Hey Tiff from Donkey Kongington. She's been letting it shine, letting that light of her shine. All right, folks. Well, I think we did that sufficiently. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you had a good one. There was a lot of great big numbers out of 10 in there. So let's get on with some other fun stuff here in the rest of the time we have together. But that was for today. For Wednesday, we'll do it again on Friday. That was the Wednesday edition of BF Live's Soulful Horoscope Readings. Hey, are you feeling lost in search of life's answers? Well, search no further. This is BF's Soulful Horoscope Reading. Are you having fun, folks, in the middle of the day? Hanging out?
We're doing it.
Oh, we are doing it. We're creating a vibe with my friend Bobby Nick and the chat family, and that's what this show is all about. Just a little something different for you here is what we like to do.
Yeah. Why I went off camera was because I got a delivery of high quality H2O.
Did you?
Yeah. I gotta have that bottled water these days. I don't know what it is about tap water.
Really?
But I can't do it anymore.
I have some friends that because of necessity, they adopted a dog when it was very young, and they weren't near like their regular tap source or whatever. So they got the dog used to bottled water. And then after that, the dog became a water snob, Bob, and would not refuse to drink tap water, would only drink the bottled water that the dog was reared on. A water snob dog. So I can understand it out of a human, but I've never heard of it out of a dog.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I remember just one. I think I was at a place that had bottled water, and I bought a bottle of water, and I kept on going there a few times, and I was drinking the bottled water, and it was like, this is really good. It's got home every time, and it was like drinking water out of the tap from the tap. It was like, this isn't as good. Like Jesus, you know.
Yeah.
So I've had a bottled water habit ever since.
It's probably a great way to get consistency with your water. When I travel around,
Yeah.
I noticed that the water in Florida tastes different than the water that I'm used to when I was down in Florida. That has like a more of a I call it a bacteria or a fish tank, a natural kind of back taste to it, Bobby Nick, as opposed to no taste at all.
Well, yeah, I know. I've been down to Calgary. The water in Calgary tastes different than it does in the smaller towns around it, and also, the small town that I grew up in. If you go into Edmonton, the water tastes way different. It's like I remember as a kid, my family, some of my family would come visit us from Fort Saskatchewan, and they had to bring their own water because they said our water gave them the shits.
Well, that is true there, because if you do less processing on it than like maybe other places do. I noticed that yeah, so the bottled water. So what is your brand? Is you have like a national brand? Is it a regional brand? It's just like a water company?
It's a local chain thing. Like it's all across Canada. Co-op, it's a store that we have here. I just get
now. Are you getting bottles? Do you have the large
Yeah.
bottle brought in?
No,
put them in
not
the machine,
not the large ones. I just get the I think they're like 500 milliliter bottles. I've got you got the big 24 packs.
Okay.
Of those suckers. So yeah, I could just have a water on hand like this. Boom. Right there. Right there.
Okay, there you go.
That's my water.
So it doesn't come to you frozen, huh? Because it's so cold up there all the time.
No, it doesn't.
Two Joints knows what kind of water you have. He says it's Canadian bacon water. It's tasty.
No, not true. Joints.
That's a friend, and they really know your trigger points. If they're hitting you with the old Canadian bacon references, don't go there. You know not to take Bobby there.
And Two Joints is Canadian too, so I don't know. I'm
He's not
feeling some treasonous mishaps going on here.
All right.
There are Two Joints.
You Canadians doing your thing in the chat. All right. Well, I'm going to say that I want to fit at least a couple more segments in the 20 minutes I got left. So rather than make it the very last segment, what do you say now that we take that time to do that segment? You know what it is. It's not for me. It's not for you. This is just for the ladies. And then maybe after that, we will do, what do I got after that? I got plenty of stuff I could do after that. We could do some regular internet shite or something, or we could just do just for the ladies, and we could do women working wood. We could do like back to back, like sexy segments. What do you think about that? I like that. All right.
I like that too.
All right.
Yeah, we need more of the sexy women now that we got the it seems like a daily dose of these men here.
I know. Well, these women, they won't stop, Bobby Nick. I'm probably going to get some live content in. These ladies will be filling my box, so to speak, right here. You can do it at bflive420@gmail.com for any ladies that are interested, because our friend Jules said, don't you have any dad bods? And I'm like, well, if you want dad bods, you got to submit it, because I'm not going out and looking for this content that's about to come up, because it ain't for me and it ain't for Bobby Nick. So y'all got to look that stuff up for yourself, because this segment is just for the ladies.
Slow down and real. Let's take it nice and easy. Bringing all the heat. Making hearts go crazy. You know what they crave in every single frame. Just for the ladies, we're playing this game. The Cyke stuff needs to be shorter, so we see more juicy mammy just for you and me. BF likes it more than anyone else. He's loving every second, every frame he melts. Ladies gather around, the show's just begun. So for you, we're having our fun.
That's right, folks. Oh, boy. Well, Stacy, don't get too excited because you guys have been filling my box up so much, so to speak, that when they come in, like they all go down to the bottom of the file that I'm putting them in, Stacy. So I'm literally playing this content that I don't go look for, and I don't edit this segment in my short shorts or during a bubble bath or lighting scented candles. I don't do any of that. She submits this stuff, and it's not for me, and it's not for Bobby Nick. This stuff is just for the ladies. So let me show you your first piece of content, ladies. For today, here we go. Oh, did we look at this one? Even my sister submits this shit. Kind of creepy.
That's gotta be strange, dude.
So for those of you that think that I'm enjoying this, lest anyone think that is not the case. Because it's not for me anyway. This is just for the ladies. Here's your first piece. A little leftover Christmas stuff, I believe, looks like. What's that? Yeah. That's AI.
Yeah, it's definitely AI.
Inbox full. Please try again later.
All right, that's enough of that one.
That's horrible. That's horrible. That's gay.
It's gay. Let's see. That's what
Hello, Frisco.
what all heterosexual guys say when they're about to get an erection. Inbox is full. Please try again later. And then Articulate John says, yeah, it's a box of stuff. Yeah. It's a pooty magnet. You know what's up. See? He knows what's up. Look who's checking in, Bobby Nick.
Wow.
Comedian Tay Boogie.
Okay. Tay,
you're what's up, man? It's been a minute. Look, Stacey Allen says, I don't like the AI ones. BF, that's AI, BF. That's copyright AI, BF. All right, well, it's not for me anyway, guys. Let's see. What's up? You got here just in time for this one, I guess, Tay Boogie. But don't worry, Tay. This ain't for you, buddy. And this ain't for me. This is just for the ladies. And like I said, y'all sent these in to me. So if y'all like them or don't like them, that's all on you. Because I didn't pick this out. This is just for the ladies. Oh, there's another AI dude.
Another
Look at
AI.
that. BF. That's music, AI, and animation and music. That is fake. Fake and gay, Bobby Nick, I'd say. Fake and gay all the way. Fake and gay.
Hello, Frisco.
Hey, Tay Boogie. Comedian Tay Boogie says, BF, I inboxed you on Facebook before I erased it. LOL. Okay. No more Christmas. Yeah, I know. Take your freaking Christmas lights down.
Yeah,
BF Gay says Terry Nee. Look at Terry Nee checking in just a timely manner.
Yeah.
It's not BF Gay, it's BF Live. Let's see. And it's not Ben Gay, it's BF. It's BF
What the fuck
Live.
is his profile picture now?
Let me see. It is. It's P. No, it's not. I thought it was P at first. I said Bob Levy, maybe. I don't know. What is that?
Is that Ray DeVito as a cop?
It's something with a cop, and it looks like maybe there's a chicken or something. I can't. Terry, what the fuck's going on there, brother? I can't make it out. That's why. I wish we could make these avatars full screen because a lot of people get some great work in their avatars, and sometimes we go by them so quickly.
Yeah.
Tiff, hey boo from Comedian Tay Boogie. If I cut out the carbs, I'd be that shredded. if you cut out life, maybe. Yeah, let's see. I know he meant to say BF Ben Gay. That's probably what he meant to say. BF Ben Gay. Maybe Terry is short for Teresa. Maybe it is.
Hello, Frisco.
Joey C. No, not Joey C. This is just for the ladies. Here's your next piece of content, ladies. Oh, right here. Just for the ladies.
1, 2, 3.
BF. Why's everything gotta have copyright music on the BF?
1, 2, 3.
There you go, ladies. Don't forget to use your For the Ladies members emojis to rate these guys 1 out of 5 on your emoji scale as I pull up the next piece of content. That's not for me, and it's not for you. This is just for the ladies. Oh, wait a minute. You guys sent me that one twice. Look, this is one they sent me twice, Bobby Nick. I'll just show up so they know which one they sent me twice. They sent me this one twice. Yeah, I'm not showing that again. No, there you go. There you go. That one. That's the one that Granny reacted to the other day. He was like, whoa. He thought he was going to see something there for a minute.
Yeah,
All right.
no man ass. God damn it.
No man ass. No man. That's right. That's all right, Bob. It ain't for you anyway. This is just for the ladies. Here's another piece for you, ladies. Yeah. Yeah. All right, there's that one. Hey, Boogie says, boo, ladies, y'all need belly men, LOL. Well, you know,
yeah.
we do have a big faction of, we had people screaming out for, look at Bobby's like slapping on this. we do have a faction of lady in here that are pro dad bod, comedian Tay Boogie. And I told them that if they want to see dad bod stuff, I'm not going out and getting any of this. They can submit it to me at bflive420@gmail.com. I'm going to play one more piece and then we're going to get on with some more fun with the show. But here you go. Here's the last piece, ladies. Oh, and this, well, man, I'll play. This is kind of a silly one, although you submitted it, but I'll give you one that you probably actually, well, we'll see how you feel about this one because it's not for me. I don't know how to feel about this. This is just for the ladies. So tell me. BF. All right. That's kind of a silly one anyway. What do you think about that, ladies? I don't know. Yes, we're in here with the dad bods. I sent it on Discord. What do you got, Terry? Let me see.
Check it.
I'm trying to keep up with my brain over here and all the. Got a couple people sending me some stuff. There's Terry. Oh, that. What is that? I'll try. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if we can. It says open in browser. Let me see if I can get this. I'll have to download it, but I'm going to show it to you right now. It's still kind of small, right? Oh, no. Wait a minute, Bobby Nick. You know what that is, buddy?
Oh.
That's Bob Levy putting he's got his knee on the neck
of
a bird.
No.
That better not be P. Oh, rest in peace, P. Now we know how P actually died, Bobby Nick. Yeah. Oh, damn. That's his avatar, folks. Holy shit.
That's fucking great.
Hot. Oh, hot. She says, that's hot. You like the hockey thing? Stacy Fats in LOL. I lay under the man, says Tiffany Washington. Damn. I guess they liked it a little more. See, that's why I got bad judgment on this stuff, ladies, because it's not for me and it's not for Bobby Nick. This is just for the ladies. I'll leave you with one more, and then we're going to get on to probably women working wood to balance it out as a little even palate cleanser. But here you go, ladies. Here's your last piece, just for the ladies. BF, without the copyright track, you La Isla Bonita, BF. BF, La Isla Bonita. That's right, y'all. Listen to BF Live. BF, you're the copyright track. Swarmy dude? Floppy dude or swarmy dude? All right, that's quite enough of that. Well, hell. That wasn't for me anyway. And that wasn't for Bobby Nick. I hope you enjoyed it. I always take care of them. That was just for the ladies.
Slow down and real. Let's take it nice and easy. Bringing all the heat. Making hearts go crazy. You know what they crave in every single frame. Just for the ladies, we're playing this game. The Cyke stuff needs to be shorter so we see more juicy mammy just for you and me. BF wife likes it more than anyone else. He's loving every second, everything he melts. Ladies gather around, the show just begun. So for you, we're having our fun.
BF Live, the vibe. That's right, just for the ladies, sponsored by Uncle Jack's Shack. That's right. Uncle Jack, he sponsors that segment and fully endorses it. Terry says, "Greasy fellas, low IQ gym rat." So we're gonna go after IQ now. Hey, but they're stupid assholes. If they're not gay, they're stupid, Bob. I guess that works too, huh? All right. Well, what do you say? I don't have a fancy beginning or kind of thing or ending for any of this next one, guys. I haven't done that yet because the lovely Stacey Allen made that kind of a bumper that you see for the segment that was just for the ladies. So I don't have one, but I do have a banner that says we're gonna do some women working some wood, Bob and Nick. Come on,
right? Yeah.
An instant palate cleanser. We're gonna do one for the ladies, one for the guys. We'll do some plugs, and then we're gonna ease on down the road. So let's do this. Maybe one of the guys can get clever and maybe make a women working wood if they're so motivated to do that. And I'll kind of play that and try to make that more regular too. But let me go to my women working wood. Yes, I'm a grown-ass man with a women working wood folder on my computer, Bobby Nick. That's true. So I'm going to go to that right now. And I'm going to play a couple pieces I've been holding on to. Where's my boy Funky Bronco, who's been froggy or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's like, yeah, well, I'll digress. But at any rate, let me show you the couple pieces I have for you, Bobby Nick. And here we go. The instant palate cleanser for my friends. This is women working wood. I know Terry and E's going to like this one. And a lot of my other guys. Here you go. Here's some women working wood, Bobby Nick. Hey, you ready? There we go. We're off to a good start already, right? Looking very closely. Looking close.
Underboob.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's underboob.
Woo! Oh, nipples. Oh, yeah. Work that wood. Work that wood, mama.
Well, lights are on, but you're not home. Whoa. Good posture. Yes,
Oh, she's getting it erected.
Yeah, for real. Dang, she got some skills.
For sure.
Pay the bills. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Piece. She's working that wood for really, though. All right. I got another piece of content for you. Hell, I could spend the rest of the day doing this segment. No, let's see. Here, I got another piece for you. Piece, so to speak. Here's some women working wood. A little balancing out, makes everything even for everybody. Palette cleanser at the end of The Vibe 227. Here we go. Oh, here's the same girl. I think her name is Kira. Let's see what she's working this time, Bob. Yeah, get on top of that wood. Work it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She's working it real good. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Oh, she blew it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's making a hole. Yeah. You already have enough of those. Thank you. One will be fine. It's a titty tent, says JFK Head Chunk. There's a cold front coming in, says Terry. Cold front happening. Cold out there. She should be wearing eye protection. You're right. So I don't shoot this load in it. Oh,
that's very creative.
A little toilet paper roll. Oh, let's see. We got to see how psycho she is. Because which way did she have the paper going, Bob? Let's see. All the same. I couldn't. 2 out of 3, I could tell.
Oh, yeah. They're all in front.
Because I'd hate to have to kick her out for having the roll and the toilet paper the wrong way. There you go. There's my second piece. They are working that wood. I have 2 more pieces for you. We're going to throw it over to our friend Bobby Nick for some plugs after this. And like I said, we're going to ease on down the road. And it is Wednesday night, so it's the middle of the day. It's the middle of the week. I hope you guys are having a lot of fun today on BF Live. This is a little segment, Women Working Wood. Check it out. Here you go. The blow did it for me. The fuck? Oh, she making little candles? What are they? Making little candles, Bobby Nick.
Interesting. As long as she got boobs, I'm fine with it.
I need some light to see them titties, girl. She made a little backpack. Damn. Damn.
Whoa.
Nut candles. Whoa. Now what is she doing? Whoa. She made a wick. Wiki, 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 wiki. How long has she spent out? Only a woman would think of walnut candles. All right, well, there you go. We got that one. All right. I got one more piece. I got one more piece of women working wood. Let me go back on that. I kind of tried to pause it. There we go. I got one more piece of women working wood. And like I said, never going to end this segment and get on out of here, folks. With Bobby Nick, I think with this, let me say this. Turn this off. I think by the time this segment is done and we are done with the show, we're officially be into Overvibe. That's right. All right, here we go. Here's the last one. Relaxing in the forest. Check it out. Yeah. Whoa. Sticking them like shrooms on them trees or something?
Ooh, yeah, rub it, baby.
Yeah. What is she doing? Get out. All right. This girl is ready to catch dinner, it says. Damn, look at her. Why the hell we gotta make like a candle in a pot or something? How you gonna catch dinner? Relaxing in the forest, it says. So yeah, once again, they're just making they're making aromatherapy candles and shit. She's doing it well. He's riding the wood. Cheeks almighty, says Tay Boogie. Yeah, Stacy, you should have done that.
Oh, nice job.
Oh, there you go. Well, there you go, folks. Like I said, I don't have a fancy kind of intro or outro for it, but I hope you enjoyed that. There's some women working some wood. Ain't nothing better. Only a woman would think though of a walnut candles. As a dream man, he's bricked up. He's got the heart on wood. Remember, only you can prevent forest fires by not making candles. That's right. We're in Overvibe, baby. Articulate John knows what's up. He knows that he's been here before. At 3:01, we're officially into Overvibe. Taryn said the men's segment seems over quickly. I don't really like it as much as I like the one we just did. Stacy, you should have done this. The ever capable and talented Stacy Allen told us yesterday that I should have done women installing a dishwasher yesterday because she did it her damn self, Bob. She told us that would have been awesome, and you should have been similarly dressed as well. Little Red Riding Wood, yeah, come on, girl, ride that wood. She riding the wood. Cheeks almighty, says Tay Boogie. Bet she's a Russian. I'm gonna tell her to take her time when she's with me. Articulate John. Who goes hiking in yoga clothes? Me, not normally, but if she's wearing them like that, I'm going behind her. She's buried 15 dudes in those woods, says JFK Head Chung. And with that, folks, we are at the last chat of the show. We're a little bit into the Overvibe time. We're at 3:02 here on the East Coast of the United States, where I'm coming from. I hope you guys enjoyed the last 3 hours of fun original content that I attempted to provide for you, and I attempt to do every day here on BF Live. So I don't have a whole lot going on tonight. I don't think Perry's back, but I'll be checking in on Perry Caravello and see if there's a premiere or something going on tonight. But Bobby Nick, I'm going to turn it over to you, my friend, and tell people what you might be doing tonight and where they can find you tomorrow and in the future.
All right. Well, you know what, guys? Give me like a half an hour, maybe a little more, and I will be in the lounge. Yeah. I do a music video show on Rumble. So check me out, because for the low price of $1, you could see your music video request on my show. So go to rumble.com/The Bobby Nick Show, or just search up The Bobby Nick Show on rumble.com. And then tomorrow is Thursday, so we'll be back with No Filter and Andrew and Friends at 7 p.m. Eastern. So check that out on YouTube. And also on Friday, we'll be in the Lunatic Lounge at 7 p.m. Eastern. And that's at Bobby Nick 1978. So give me a sub on YouTube, guys.
Awesome. There you go. That's where you can find our boy Bobby Nick. When he's not podcasting, he's podcasting. So take that Women Working Wood down. I want to thank Stacey Allen for her nice compliment, saying another banger, BF. Thanks for a great show. Thank you, Stacey Allen, for your contribution of your energy and your segment. Thank you very much. Bobby Nick is dope, says comedian Tay Boogie. I'm sure we all agree and concur with that. Whoa. I want to thank JFK Headchunk for sliding in at the last minute with a $5 super chat. And it just says, thanks, Bobby.
Boom.
So I think that can be for all of us. Thank you, JFK Headchunk, for checking in, man. And thanks for the $5, buddy. I really appreciate that.
Headshot.
You help keep the vibe alive. Two Joints says, great show, BF and Bobby Nick. Thank you, Two Joints. There you have it, folks. That's how we put down a vibe every day, right here on YouTube, Rumble, and on my Facebook, Monday through Friday, 12 to 3-ish, until we go into the over vibe. We crept a little bit into the over vibe. So Bobby Nick gave you his plugs. Once again, I'll see you guys around in the chat tonight. I'll be prepping my show, and maybe I'll see you in the chat when I'm flicking around here on YouTube, hanging out. Peace and love, and a hearty goonie goo goo to my friend Pecan, who checks in with one of the last chats of the day. So, for my friend Bobby Nick, for Scott Fitzpatrick, who couldn't be here, let's see, for Stormy, Andrew, and all the chat family, you are the vibe. Peace and love, and we will see you the next time we see you right here on The Vibe. Bye for now, folks.
Peace out.
See ya.
That's enough internet for me today. I am going to wash myself with holy water to get rid of all the stupidity I saw today.